A whole new game. I just downloaded this today, so I'm gonna be honest. I'm excited to try it out. So let me just double check, making sure everything is looking good. There should be two streams on. Yeah, there should be two streams on YouTube, just because I figured the horizontal would be a little bit small. So, or the vertical stream would be slightly small. So we have a horizontal one as well that is there. How's it going, Liam, Rima? Pick Team Lava Hound in this game. No, we are. This is a basketball game. This is it's NBA 2K26 Cardic. So let me just adjust a couple of settings, making sure everything's good. I mean, this just downloaded 5 minutes ago. So okay. Also, yeah, how's it going, Nyrek? Which one should we choose here? We get to pick our position. This is the very start. I'm thinking we could pick like a small forward maybe, just to kind of be safe and in the middle. Stick boy, how are you? Do you guys have an opinion? We might just pick small forward. Never played NBA 2K. Neither have I. This is my first time playing. Choose the team. I mean, I could pick the Suns. They're the hometown team. They're the one that's closest, so might as well represent the home city. How's it going, Stir Gamer? Choose my appearance. I mean, if we're going off of the most realistically looking one, this is probably the closest looking one to me, right? I don't know. There's this one's not too far off either. Why am I playing basketball? Because I like basketball. That's why I'm playing. I've always been a fan. So let's just pick this one. It probably looks the most similar. How do you advance?
Yeah, bro.
Do you have to click it?
That'd be my advice. You only get one rookie season.
Okay.
Make sure you work hard, stay humble.
Should
Have
I
fun. Take it all in.
should I turn the game volume up or down at all?
All of that.
Got you.
How's it going, Anemic?
I got one last question for you, but it's a
I
tough
guess we're
one.
getting trained by Shay.
You got one shot to win one game. You could play with
Play
any
football?
4 guys in NBA history.
That will probably come at some point as well. If you can turn the volume up.
Right?
Okay.
Oh, for sure.
Okay. So you got me at the point, and then
Is that better?
AI. Dirk. MJ.
You heard that I was sad because my favorite team was knocked out. I mean, no, I wasn't sad because of like I like the Lakers, but they weren't my favorite
Sure.
team.
Because I think my squad.
Is this a
can take
LeBron game? I mean, yeah, LeBron plays basketball,
All
so
right.
that's better.
it. Check this out.
All right. Choose my teammates. Dang, we can choose from. All right, this is actually kind of. Ooh. All right, we can choose any like all-star teammate. Let's see. Is there no Michael Jordan? There's no Michael Jordan in this game. Who should we choose? I feel like Steph Curry is a must. Choose Harden. He was really good, but who is this? Dwayne Wade. We can have LeBron or Larry Bird on the team. I think Wemby at center is kind of OP. You're a little sick. Hopefully you feel better. Can I explain the game? Yeah. So there's 5 people on each team. The goal is just to get the ball in the hoop. I think let's choose Wemby. I think he's too good defensively not to have. Tim Duncan would actually be pretty good as well. Let's take LeBron though. Josh is your medicine. All right. Well, hopefully, yeah. Hopefully you're feeling better by the end. I feel like we have to choose Steph as well. Let's choose Steph. We have one more to choose. We can technically choose. We can double up on positions, but if we're a small forward, then we kind of need another, like a shooting guard. You know what? We'll take. Someone said choose James Harden, so let's take James Harden. I guess you have to continue with the mouse. I don't know. That's kind of. Wait, why is it not letting me? I don't know why it's not letting me go forward. Do we have to choose people from different positions? Okay, well let's try that again. So I guess if we're a small forward, we have to take a power forward. I guess we will take Tim Duncan. No, it's still not letting you go forward. I don't know why it's not letting you continue. If you're on controller, it might be the options button to continue. I don't know where the options button is. Okay, let's pick again. I mean, Durant was pretty good as well, but let's... Okay, continue. I don't know why it's not letting you... Why is it not letting you continue? I don't know what's going on with this. I mean, you guys can see this, right? Why are they all black? What do you mean? How's it going? Go get a... Does anyone know what's going on? It's like not letting me continue for some reason. Noob is here. Fenrir, what's up? Do we just have to try choosing someone else? What is going on with this game? Do I have to choose? How have I been? I've been okay, but it's not letting me progress. One of my picks is yellow. Any correlation? This one? I mean, if I hit X, it just switches. 4 out of 4 players selected. Try holding it. Holding it's not doing anything. Is it just bugged? I don't know how to. I've picked my team. That's why football better. I mean, it has nothing to do with the sport. It's just. Also, they're not all black. No, we got Curry. We got Doncic as well. I'll try holding X maybe.
That's a good squad.
Okay, we have to hold. I think you were right. You said, Nyrek, you have to hold the options button.
But
I guess that was.
Still taking that.
All right, that took forever to go, but we picked our squad.
There's nothing but respect. But
I look so out of place here. I mean, I'm just like some random white guy against Shaq and his super squad.
We are underway again here.
Okay, I don't even know the controls. I don't even know how to.
The adrenaline is running high for MB.
Right, do I get a? Oh, I just get to control myself. All right, well there I am.
To the world, he will
I'm
belong in the
okay, I think this is our guy over here. How do you guard?
Basketball greats. This game has a lot
They put me on Michael Jordan
for that young man.
There's no way I have to. I've never played this game, and I have to guard. I have to guard Michael Jordan.
He's a difference maker.
How do you?
With all the shots in his arsenal.
Okay, so that's how you get the ball. All right, here we go. Michael Jordan defending us. How do you? I don't know how you
deciding
shoot.
where to go with it.
Maybe the circle. No, maybe we should pass
Here's
it
Curry
to.
from deep.
Might as well pass it to Curry.
Beautiful stroke from Curry
All right, at
on
least
the
we get an
three.
assist.
Yeah, MP and his team have just been locked
Volume's a little
in
loud.
tonight. Every trip down, they're ready to fight
Okay,
for the
is
shots
that-
they're after.
Is that better?
Up top, Gilgeous Alexander, guarded by Curry. Oh, the dunk!
Well, we've seen a lot
I did it finally. Yeah, I don't know why this looks too easy. I mean, I'm sure they made it a little bit easy for the very start at least. Okay, let's try to actually shoot the ball. So,
And it looks like
we know how to
it's been
pass. How do you do like a
good
dribble
stuff
move?
so far. But MP is the last person I'd want to give any extra motivation to.
I don't know how you. Do you shoot with like the trigger maybe?
This matchup.
Three, good.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and
I mean, it doesn't. It like it let you choose your team, but it didn't give you any tutorial as far as what. Like it didn't tell you what the controls were.
No good, Greg.
So-
They're still down by 7.
that's a huge miss.
Let's try doing the
MP
trigger.
outside.
Maybe the trigger button is how you shoot.
Out of bounds.
No, we're just gonna run out.
SGA's
All right.
ball.
White LeBron. Nah, we're not. And not white LeBron at all. We're white. We're just white. So, how do you shoot? Does anyone know how to shoot?
Every second counts now.
Nyrick, it sounds like you might know a little bit about the game.
Play fast,
How do
but
you-
also smart. Every possession counts right now.
How do you shoot? We tried the trigger button. We tried.
After the miss from
Is it
Shea
square, maybe?
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, it is. Okay.
What a play by MP.
All right, there we go. Our first couple of points.
Continues to
Yeah,
amaze.
W. Cardiff, been a member for a
In the
month.
biggest moments.
Team SGA calls timeout. You know, Greg, you think back to the humble beginnings.
All right, we're kind of getting the basics down now. We know how to shoot. We know how to pass.
Fighting his way into the NBA.
Noob is saying ban Cardiff. What is
What's
going on with that?
He's leading the best of the best here.
And it goes to show that no matter where you come
It's gifted.
from, no
That's
matter
all right.
what you
Still-
have to the top,
still a member.
greatness can come from anywhere. MP is living proof
I want to.
of that.
Who are we guarding? We're still guarding Michael Jordan. Not an easy assignment. Thankfully, they're not giving it to him. But
Reels it in.
well, let's try to shoot
Even with the
again.
outcome
Now that we know how to
so
shoot,
thin, you savor every
is there a
possession
way
of a game
to
like this, don't you?
do like a
Well, you
dribble
know,
move?
Kevin, it's like
No, it's just a
dream
pass.
You don't want to wake up from. Seeing all these players
Okay, here
on
we
the
go.
same floor, you almost pinch yourself.
All right, it is very easy for the first game, but that's kind of expected. I'm sure the difficulty is gonna
Your best
ramp
when
up.
it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Whoever donate equals ban. Noob, why do you think like that? Do I know next season they're adding level 2265? All right, I'm not mad with Shaq being at the free throw line. I don't think he's a very good free throw shooter. Okay, how do you?
That's good from O'Neal.
Oh, never mind. I'm sure there's a way to like jump and block in this game. But let's see how good our
MP
player is
will
at
bring it
shooting
up for
threes.
Team MP. They've led by as many as 11 points. And now they can run out the clock. Fantastic.
Oh, never. Okay, I guess we can
performance
just we can run out the clock as well. We're being double teamed though.
So it's Team MP.
All right. Well, that was kind of a little tutorial.
And a fantastic
Am I streaming shorts and long at the same time?
on this one.
Yes,
Much
I
respect
am.
goes to Shea.
Because I just figured I kind of needed to include. I think I needed to include the whole screen
See what
for the
I'm
most
saying?
part on the
That's how
shorts
we do
feed.
it.
Because the score and a lot of the stuff that you need to see is in like the corners.
Come up, MP. The NBA.
And
You're about to find out.
I feel that. You wanna
and
know
because of
something
that, it
funny?
made the actual
Next
gameplay
time we
thinner.
talk, we might
So
do
just in case it was hard to
Learn a
see
lot
on
of
short
interesting
stream,
things about the draft.
we are streaming
See, I'm not sure.
horizontally as well. So that way you guys can, choose if you want larger
Anything
gameplay.
is what I got. Hey, plug and play, baby. I'm
Supercell
in.
changed everything. Wait, so what exactly did they do? I saw something in Discord about how they were removing the progression, like how they're removing levels and whatnot. But see Abdod's video. All right, play Among Us. I've played Among Us before. The only reason why I haven't done that. Okay, we're not going to be putting my face on a 2K character. We're just gonna be customizing him, I guess. Alright, let's customize our character. I will have more levels than you. How does that work? Alright, hair. We could just give ourselves some of these while we're here. Nah, put my face. I don't know how that would even... How would that even work? I would have to take a photo and... Because I don't think the webcam is... We probably don't need to spend too much time on this. We can probably just go with... Yeah, this is probably the most accurate hair, I would say. I guess that looks fine. Brows. I think the eyebrows probably look okay. Make them look like me. That's what I'm trying to do. I feel like I have kind of big eyebrow. I don't know. We'll just go with the default one. Ears. This reminds me of like building a me character on the Wii. Which one is? I don't know. I guess default eyes are fine. Add a beard. I mean, this is not a full. It's just a little bit of scruff. Add 500 pounds to make it accurate. All right. I think the regular nose is probably the closest. I don't know. We can give ourselves a nicer jawline, but I mean, I don't know. Let's just go with that. Mouth. Okay, who in the... These look like women's lips. I guess the default mouth is fine. Ah, what are these teeth? Honestly, let's go with the default. All right, facial hair. That's way too much of a beard, but it doesn't look like there's a... Ah, what is this? Okay, I guess there's more options. Yeah, I mean, this is probably accurate. This... I don't know, which one? Maybe this one? We can... I don't know who would... Interesting option, but... Kardik donated. Thank you, Kardik. Said thank you for the free membership. I didn't gift it. I think it was probably Danny or Rima that gifted you your membership. But thank you, Kardik. Pick the zestiest one. Let's just go with... This is probably fine. Skin, it looks okay. Arm freckles. Let's just do none. All right, let's be done. Let's do that. Which one should we start your career? Build your own player from scratch. Didn't we do that? I guess we'll do that. Create your own. All right. We could probably do that on keyboard, right? Just to make it easier. Last name. How do you... Wait, what's going on here? Okay. Done. Last name Squash. Okay. What is this? Handedness? Oh, right hand. Preferred jersey number. It's kind of cool that we can choose. You're not really interested in NBA? That's totally okay, Connor. Armpit hair? Yeah, okay, there was not that option. Let's choose, believe it or not, my favorite, the number that I wore like as a kid for soccer and whatnot, number 67, 69. Nah, I'm not. Like my favorite number as a kid was like 13. It was the number that I wore at soccer. I'm not gonna do like the brain dead. You want 69? They actually removed 69. Look, 69 isn't even in the game. I don't know if they actually removed it. Look, it just goes from 68 right to 67, or right to 70. They actually removed 69, and we're not doing 67. So let's just let's pick 13. 69 is not even an option. So custom template. Height 6'7". Okay, I guess we'll keep that the same. Wingspan. This is like really... Honestly, we'll just keep it the default for now. We can maybe make our height a little bit more. It does decrease our stats a little bit, but let's make ourselves just a little bit taller. Go for 7 or 18. As far as numbers, those would be solid. We're gonna fill to a 99 overall. Oh, okay. We can choose our own. We can choose our own stats. That's kind of cool. Okay, well let's give ourselves a lot of good physical attributes, because we need. Yeah, let's give ourselves. We want to be physical. So let's give ourselves a bunch of speed, agility, and pass accuracy is definitely a big thing as well. Stir Gamer, I'm not falling for that. I'm not that much of an idiot. I'm not the brightest. What is it? I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, but what do you guys think we should upgrade? Number 69 is banned from the NBA in real life? Oh. Okay, I did not know that. Quincy, what build am I making? I'm not sure. I'm kind of building a somewhat of a... I'm trying to get a... like maybe a LeBron... somewhat of a LeBron build. So we gotta... the shooting has gotta be there. Yeah, we gotta give him good shooting stats. Playmaking, the ball handling should probably go up a little bit. Our defense is just poor though. But I think we can, for the most part, let's try to... I don't know, I don't think stealing is a huge deal. Let's try to maybe ignore that for now. LeBron build? I mean, not exactly, but, you know, somewhat. Well, you can't have a LeBron build without having good finishing. So we gotta upgrade these. We don't have many more that we can use though. We have to get a 99 overall. We're at 95. So let's just upgrade passing a little bit. Ball handling should probably go up just slightly. Defensive rebounding is probably good as well. And then just maybe a couple more of these. Okay, how does this look? This looks solid. Shooting is okay. Finishing is pretty good. It's kind of just a good all around. What if all 100? You only have a limited number though. You can't just max all of them out. So, how's it going, Yash? I am from the United States. What about you? Okay, it says hold X. Accelerate. How do I go forward? Okay, I think we... Okay, there we go. I think it says shades of Glenn Robinson, Denny Avdia, and LeBron James. All right, that's kind of what we were aiming for. Kind of a solid all-around small forward, dime dropping power finisher. Okay, let's advance. You're from India. Nice. We got quite a few people from India that watch. I don't know if Fenrir is still here. He's from India. I think Kartik is from India as well. So good to have you here, Yash. I wish there was a way to skip through, because it looks like there's quite a few cutscenes that you can't necessarily skip over.
And speaking of that, while we're on the topic, come on.
But
both of y'all. I need both of y'all to come with me. What's this thing you had me install in my
Yep,
house?
Sturgame is from
My
Bangladesh, so
contract
he's
said
kind
it
of
cost
in
a ton
that.
of money.
Oh, okay. So
I mean, it's not too far away from.
This is
Does
Hollow Knight,
Bangladesh?
and this is my gift
I thought
to
it
you.
bordered India, right?
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Or is it?
Okay, Austin.
Is it somewhere? I thought Bangladesh and India
All
were
you gotta
right
do
next
is
to each other,
activate it,
but I
and
could be
it'll tell
wrong.
you all about whatever you're standing in front of. They have them all over the city.
Okay, so why do I need one in my house?
Come on, I.
I thought it was cool. I mean, I
Oh,
felt
we
like
can
I
hold
was
X. Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah, we can just hold X to skip. So, let's see. Draft. Skip the story. Going right to the NBA draft. You know what? I think that's a good idea. Let's jump right to the NBA draft. Get drafted by a team. Bangladesh does have a border with
I
India.
don't see any cameras.
All right, nice. We'll just skip through this. Draft menu. There's a lot to this game. So do we just check out the draft menu to see which teams are interested? Okay, here we are. I thought it was just playing basketball. I didn't know you could go like a... Didn't know it was kind of slightly open world like this, but let's practice our shooting maybe, because we got to get these controls down. Would I rather fart loudly every time I laugh or poop a bit every time I sneeze? What kind of a question is that? I mean, you know what? I don't laugh a ton, so probably that one. Because I don't, yeah. Should it be... Yeah, I would think the poop is maybe a little bit more, just a little bit more inconvenient. But why am I ignoring you? I'm not ignoring. Have I traveled to India? No, I have never been to India. I've only been to Europe, like outside of the U.S. Okay, let's see if there's any way to perform like a... Okay, so it looks like triggers are to hold the... I guess trigger is to kind of do dribble moves. Is there a way to do like a step back? No, I guess everything else is just to pass. Okay. India is the father of all countries. Yeah, I've never been there. Yeah, I guess doing step backs and whatnot, there's a significantly less there's a less chance to get green. So you have to be like really precise. So maybe step backs are not the play. Maybe we got to drive inside and shoot more stationary shots. Why do I understand Hindi language or someone else? No, I don't speak Hindi at all, but I'm sure there's a few other people in here that do. Okay, so I guess the plan is just kind of drive inside. It seems like he does. I mean, those are the kind of stats we made. We can occasionally shoot the three, but okay, let's. Okay, exit. How do we quit? X to quit. All right. So how do we start draft night? I guess this could be helpful. Yeah, enter learn. I think we should learn a couple of the controls, first. Let's just do the beginner. We don't know anything about the game, so beginner tutorial it is.
Got about 300 on me. That ain't no cat. That's a 300 on me. Got your playing halfback.
Okay, shooting, passing, and defense. All right. Sounds good. Basic movements. Okay, this is fairly simple, just moving around the court. What is the build? It's kind of a... It's similar to the kind of comparisons that it gave were like 2016 LeBron, Deni Avdia, and there was someone else who I can't remember. Hold R2 to move. Oh, okay, that's the sprint. So it's essentially a small forward. It's pretty much just a good all-around small forward. Good at finishing inside, decent at rebounding and defense. So, yeah, kind of like a... similar to LeBron or Deni Avdia, if you know who that is. So let's shoot 3. Okay, seems fairly easy. Shoot a jump shot, meter 1. Okay. So I think R2 is to sprint, but maybe not. Yeah, R2 is to sprint, but R2... No. Maybe he just runs that fast anyway. Alright. It's a mixture of multiple. Yeah, kind of. He's okay at shooting 3s. This isn't the character that we're... It gave us this character for the tutorial, but... It gave us Shay, but this is not the character that we built. So... we might as well, once we get back, we might as well just jump right into draft night. Okay, press this while driving, so this is just a layup. Everyone left? Yeah, there's only a couple people watching right now, it looks like. That's probably because we're doing, like, setting up your character and setting up everything is not the most exciting. So once we get into games, I would assume there'd be more people that watch, but we've kind of done, we've kind of been doing like the more boring technical side of it, setting it up kind of thing. Okay, so press and hold. Okay. I mean, this seems fairly straightforward. We haven't really covered any of the defensive side of it though, so I don't know how to block or guard or anything like that, so... Okay, now we have a defender on us. Oh. Do we just have to shoot? Alright, somehow we got that to go, but it was... go get it. This is NBA 2K. So it's a basketball game. It is not Minecraft or GTA. Playing anything but Finding Larry. Wait, press L in the direction you want to pass. Then hit X to pass. Okay. Oh wait, no, whoop. Wait, why do I keep... Okay, I'm like not paying attention to where he's at. Wait, bounce pass. Oh, okay, so X is normal pass. Bounce pass is circle. Okay. Can make different kinds of passes, I guess. Make an overhead pass. Okay. Assists, alright. Alright, we're not gonna shoot over Wemby, so I feel better shooting over Shea or LeBron. Dang, Steph has a really quick release. It's like his meter fills up really quickly. Luka's is a little bit more stable. What am I doing? I'm doing a little bit of... Okay, move L in any direction. Okay, is there a way to like... Is there a way to guard? Like you have to hold a button? Okay, yeah, there we go. Press and hold... Wait, L2? Okay, to enter a defensive stance. Alright. Right now, these are like the basic tutorial, like these are the basic controls of the game. We're getting a hold of that. Press and hold L2. Plus R2. Oh, okay, like that. Alright. As soon as we do this, we'll go to the draft night and have our player get drafted and probably get on a team from there. So that is the goal. Steel. Okay. Square is steel. Grab 3 rebounds. Okay. Wait, press that after the ball hits the rim. Okay. So I guess that's how you jump. Block 3 shots. And if we can't block with Wemby, then that's... Okay, there we go. I was gonna say he's the person. If you're gonna block a shot, that's who you're gonna block it with. So. Dang, Curry's still able to get shots up. I'm pretty sure Wemby's like 7'6". Okay. Alright, that was a bit better. What are we doing? Time to test our skills? Oh, okay, we gotta stay on Steph. Allow to score. Is there a way to switch characters? Liam, how's it going? Okay, now we're Wemby. Okay, get on him. Just foul him, he's making a mockery. Just foul the computer? I mean, I'm playing just against... Yeah, this isn't an actual person. This is just... I'm playing against... I don't know exactly who, but... I'm just playing against the tutorial, so... Now we're doing scrimmages. Come on, Curry. Oh, I guess we're playing a full 5-minute... Alright, a full 5-minute thing. I guess there's not a way to switch... There probably is a way to switch characters, but I guess we're not. Okay, let's pass it to, Okay, so that's how you shoot, that's how you... I mean, do we just keep giving it to Curry? He's gonna keep making shots, I think. So. Okay, so these are normal passes. Bounce passes, I think, are, yeah. Oh, alright, well. Got that stolen. Let's give it to, yeah, Jokic. Oh. No, I'm gonna get a defensive... I thought I was gonna get an offensive 3-second violation there, but... I think we got a little bit lucky. Honestly, let's just... There's no one really on Doncic so we can utilize. He's a really easy. It seems like he's a really easy person to shoot with because he has a little bit of a slower release, so it's easier to get the green. With someone like Curry, you have to. Seems like you have to. Shoots quicker. Let's try Durant. Let's see where. All right. Well, we're winning now, but this is also a bot, so I'm sure it's meant to be easy. We've kind of gotten the hang of things, though. Like we've gotten the hang of it. We've gotten the basic controls down and everything. I think we're lucky that, I mean, everyone on this team can shoot. Everyone on his team can shoot too. This is like pretty much an all-star lineup. All right, a minute left. Once we do that, we'll enter the. I think we can probably jump into the draft and have our character get drafted. So, oh wait, it's our ball. I want to see how far out Curry can shoot, because I mean, you all know he has pretty good range. I guess it just becomes harder to get the green when he's that far out. Let's try him again. I wonder how you sprint outside of... Maybe there's no sprinting in this game. Maybe they're just always sprinting. Alright, I think we just need to hold on to the ball for 20 seconds. Okay, I think we can jump into a real match now. Okay, journey has begun. Let's not continue on to the intermediate one. Let's head back. Let's go to draft night. We're not going to be playing with all-stars anymore. We're going to be playing ourselves. Okay, draft. Okay. Draft projection is late in the second round. All right, yeah, we're not getting drafted anywhere near the start, but let's see.
Hey, we still got the hoop set up in the driveway if you want to blow up.
See how it goes.
What are you talking about, Pops? I'm not trying to get all sweat.
With the next pick in the 2025 NBA Draft, the Miami Heat select MP.
Wow! Yes!
All right, I'm assuming that's us getting drafted.
I did it! Hey, congratulations, man. You deserve it. Oh my God, is this real? Is this real, Zen?
How's it feel when Peter find out where
Okay,
you're
let's
going?
skip this. Let's see who we got drafted by. How do we go into his out of bounds? How do we... Guessing we have to talk to this guy?
Okay, since the beginning of the season is about to...
Okay. Which team are we on? Player. Guess we'll select this one.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP. Here. Okay.
Okay, let's kind of breeze through these if we can. We got to get into a game. Does anyone know how to get into a game? Is it over here? Oh, it's activating help. Alright, I'm guessing it's maybe over here to the right. I still don't even know what team we got drafted by. No, what is this? Win a game in the theater. Arenas in 500 feet. I guess we'll go over to the arena. I would assume that's where we need to play our game. Alright, is this just gonna put us into a season game, or is it gonna put us up against actual people? I don't know how this is gonna work out. It's taking a second to load those, so I don't... Do you follow a lot of basketball, Rima? Like, are you an NBA enjoyer, or not too much?
What's up, Coach?
I don't know how big it is outside of the
Welcome to the team. Hey, I'm glad to be
U.S.
here. Yeah,
I guess we got drafted by the Heat, so
So look, the feelings are mutual.
That's interesting.
We're all happy to have you here.
okay, play next game. All right, in the locker room. Miami number 8. All right, well, we didn't get a... I guess choosing your own number is maybe once you establish yourself a little more. I don't know, let's play next game. Let's jump into it. We got to start establishing ourselves in the league. How's it going, Kimmy? How are you doing? You don't follow basketball too much, you're more into soccer? Alright. Sounds good. Let's practice the shoot around. I don't know how to... Hopefully the camera is a little bit different once we get into the game, because I think from a lot of 2K things I've seen, there's a stationary camera, which is, I think, a little bit better, but I don't know. 2K's peak. Yeah, this is the first time I'm playing it. I have never played 2K before. So we got drafted by the Heat. We're shooting around for our first game. It looks like against the Magic. So just warming up right now. Sounds like you play 2K, Kimmy. How's it going, Teeter? Alright, I'm assuming we're not going to start, I'd assume, because we just got drafted, so.
Excited for his debut on the NBA court. Welcome everyone to a
We got Kevin Harlan broadcasting and everything.
I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports.
Well,
As we get ready to
it's a little bit worrying. I feel like we gotta...
I'm Kevin Harlan, along
I mean, I know
with
it's just
Tim
a game,
Weidler
but
and Greg
let's
Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight,
breeze
Alan
through. Let's see where we're coming in. I would assume we just watch for
It'll
the
be the lead
yeah
off the
sim
tip.
to next appearance.
All right, everyone, the NBA season starts today. We have made it.
Is there any way to
It
change
is
the
a holiday
here?
for everybody.
Let's go to the options. There should be a camera option, right? Where oh yeah, camera. Yeah, the camera, I think it's yeah, this one. I think this is kind of the one I'm used to seeing. How do you go back? Yes. Save the camera.
Oh man.
Okay, we're just gonna sim to next appearance. We're coming into the game. Wait, do we get a? Oh, okay. This is simming. All right. Well, we're winning right now. Our team is at least. And all right, we're coming into the game.
Will make substitutions.
Here it is. I think we're only a 60 overall though, so we are not very good. We are a very basic player, but here we are in the corner.
MP outside.
We got the ball. Oh wait, I didn't mean to.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Wiggins passes to MP. Here's Ware, defended by Batadze. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Wiggins missing.
Okay, let's just get back on defense. Not much on that possession there. Where's our... Who are we guarding this guy?
There's the 3. And no luck with that.
we gave up a wide open third. Thankfully he missed, but I didn't... Forgot who our guy was, so we didn't...
We'll be back in just a moment.
We weren't really on him. Lock in? I'll try. I'll try, but we're... I would assume we'd only get a couple of minutes in this game, so... you suck. Yes, that is... I mean, that's kind of expected. This is the first time I'm playing the game, so... That should be a given. Another wide open 3. Thankfully, he's... The computer is not being kind to us, but...
And then forcing mistakes on the other.
Let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Well, tonight marks MP's debut coming off the bench to play in his first NBA game. There were some doubts and pushback as he maneuvered his way to the team that he wanted to be
got a
drafted
point there.
by. But at the end of the day, MP said, I know I belong here. Now is my chance to show the world who I am. Guys?
Yeah, he's clearly bought in and ready to go. Thanks so much for that report. And for Miami,
get off the game before you cook me. Brother, like I said, this is my first time we ever playing the game. Like, yeah, we're going to be bad at it. That's why we're playing, so that we can get better. So,
just over 1 minute has passed here.
We're getting the fundamentals down. I think we are on this guy. We keep... Okay, I thought our guy was the other guy for a second. I gotta... Offensively, we're doing okay so far, but defensively, we need a... We need to focus.
Coming off an all-star caliber season with the Clippers, and doing so without giving up much draft capital in return, or even a starter. That has to be considered a home run for the Heat.
A terrific addition. Shams
Okay.
Charania with the report. Hey, Shams,
Play something else.
And around the basket, Tyler Hero.
We're gonna be playing this today. All right, now we know who our guy is. Let's stay on him.
Dishes to Banchero.
So triangle, I think, is how to block. Square is to steal.
Back to Banchero. That's good. And so Howard with the assist.
So, not having fun with it? No, I am. It's just I'm gonna have more fun once I kind of get the fundamentals of it down. Like, obviously, any game is gonna be a little bit confusing at first when you don't really know what you're doing, but as you get better at it, it should become more fun.
From out there, Wiggins just producing year
So-
after year in this league.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And a quiet disposition for Andrew Wiggins. Tim,
Yeah,
he
it's
lets his
just.
game do the
Can you skip
talking.
through the? I guess you
Well,
can't
Kevin,
skip.
His teammates love him for that
I guess okay,
reason.
you
And
can.
remember, he was a key cog in Golden State's title.
All right.
in
Well, we have a
2022,
rebound. We have
and
an
the
assist. We have a
Warriors
bucket.
players and coaches
So
had a difficult time parting with him.
it's not horrible, but yeah, we're on the bench again. Let's just sim to the next time we come in. All right, looks like we're coming back in.
Making a change here. Black's checked in. MP's checked in for the Heat. Norman Powell comes in for Hero.
Are we? Looks like we're on offense.
Here in the second quarter, just under
Oh wait, no, we're
3
defending?
play.
Okay.
Bain with the bucket.
Yeah, that's the third bucket.
Just confused whether or not we had the ball or not.
Needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Mitchell kicks to MP. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Hackett. A 3 from MP. And again,
All right, we're okay at 3-point shooting. We're not a fantastic 3-point shooter because, but we did put some. I think we did put some of our points or whatnot into that. So
It's where you're headed. MP might hail from a state not known for producing basketball stars, but he's here now.
all right, we're actually scoring and doing all right. I would assume the difficulty is probably set to easy-ish for our first game, but we're actually able to score some buckets.
A 3-pointer off the mark. The Heat leading by 5. Mitchell passes to MP. Back to Mitchell from downtown. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
All right.
Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
The shooters shoot, and he didn't quit. Much better performance this quarter.
Here's Bain. Lays it up off the glass.
Striking fast inside. Bain isn't going to miss a chance at a look like that.
Mitchell passes to MP.
He keeps calling the player MP. I don't know if that stands for my player or something, but
Again, Miami with the triple.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, they have just found the better looks.
all right, we have a pretty good lead. So as long as we don't choke in the second half, then this should be a first
Beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous.
first game
We'll
win.
get you back to the action after this break.
$10,000. They have half court shots and whatnot in here. All right, well, let's see if this woman wins 10 grand, I guess. All right, well, she got close at least. Oh wow, they got the whole.
Hello and welcome.
They got the whole inside the NBA crew here as well, except for Charles Barkley, I guess.
Upcoming games.
Well, right now for the Heat, like most teams right
Upcoming
now,
schedule: Grizzlies, Knicks,
we'll see how they
Hornets.
handle the first couple of games.
Oh, not looking forward to the game at the Spurs because the Spurs are really, because they're using actual rosters. The Spurs are going to be really good because they're good this year with Wemby. So
Thanks for joining us.
I'm looking forward to having to go up against them in 2K. Yeah, hopefully we can get back into the game. How's it going, Bulger? Yes, we're playing basketball today. This is the first time I've ever played 2K. Did I name my alliance? If you're talking about the Minecraft thing, no, I didn't. I stayed for a little bit after you left, but I'm still kind of confused what that means. Like, how do you build an army with? I don't know. Like what are you supposed to build an army of? But I did make a flag or a banner.
Around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Wagner outside.
Yeah, we just have to stick to this man like
Outside, Suggs.
like glue.
Pass to Carter.
Not give him any
Looking
space.
for Banchero and gets it there. Miami grabs the miss.
Do I have a favorite NBA team? I don't know. It's like I've not exactly. I grew up in Oregon, so Portland was always like the hometown team.
Well, he has been the heart and soul of this team for a long time.
But Portland was never great, so.
And he has turned himself into an all-star.
All right, well, let's keep shooting. I mean, we're making buckets. So the Trailblazers are who I kind of grew up around. Now I'm in Phoenix, but my favorite NBA team for a while has been. Like I like the. As of right now, I like the Lakers. So. And I like the Nuggets and the. I just like Luka Doncic. I like Nikola Jokic. So. Whatever teams they're on, I guess.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Shot clock at 2. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Is that Ashton Hall? Who?
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Ali LaForce on the sideline.
Okay, that was our bad. We left that guy open. What are you trying to do? What are you saying about the banner? I'm talking about the. I joined a Minecraft server that GoGeta made, and he said it was kind of a. The goal is to like build your army and kind of build an alliance or whatnot, and so I made a banner or a flag in that server. What was the official sport in my state? I don't know. I mean, I live in Oregon, so.
When everybody connects with that and connects to those values, you really have something special.
Holding on to the rope and pulling in the same direction.
That's what it's all about. Here's
Man, we gotta lock in. We keep giving the ball to the same Davion Mitchell guy when there's like no time left. So we keep kind of forcing him to make bad shots.
Great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Knocks down the free ball.
How's it going, Spruce? Welcome back.
Got 6 points in the quarter.
beautiful time.
I'm trying to think. There was a decent bit of pickleball in Oregon.
Like the pass to Wagner.
So it's like there wasn't. I don't think there was an official sport, but I mean there was a decent amount of pickleball, a decent amount of soccer as well, or football. How's it going, Johannes? My basketball character looks like me but really tall. Yeah, we did customize him to look like us. So we did, yeah. We did customize his appearance. We kind of gave him some of the same features that we have. So, pickleball, is that what you're saying? Yes. Have you heard of it? You had to do the science test today. How did that go, Spruce?
No good. So it's Miami.
No, what is this? It's kind of like, it's like tennis but smaller. So you hit a ball with a racket. It's just in a smaller court. So kind of just think of like a smaller version of pickleball, or smaller version of tennis, and a bigger version of ping pong. And that's pickleball.
You love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, he made the right play. It didn't have to be.
And they're keeping us in, so that is.
And that's all you can ask from any position.
That is good. We're staying in the game.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the floor for Miami.
It was okay. You're hoping it was at least 75%. I mean, yeah, I'm hoping for the. Yeah, hoping you got a good score on that. Tests and exams and that sort of thing are never fun. So. And honestly, we haven't missed a shot yet, so let's just keep.
It's the power of the two-man game.
You know what?
All these years, it's
that guy's
still the
open.
most difficult set to defend.
The Magic trailed by 7.
We got to get back on our guy.
Takes the 3. Yaka Jonas grabs the rebound. And Miami shooting around 60% of the night. Amazing work offensively so far. The 3 from MP.
I don't know why we're not missing a shot. I feel like we definitely should be. But am I streaming on Twitch? Yes, I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch right now.
Here's Suggs. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer.
You think we'll get the results next Monday?
To the middle.
Okay, this guy.
Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Welcome back, Stir Gamer. Maybe next Tuesday. All right, you'll tell me then what you got. Yeah, best of luck. I hope you scored well.
And that timeout by coach was carefully measured.
This first game is going
Everybody is on the same page here.
pretty good. I wouldn't be surprised if they took us out to the end of the game. So we'll simulate until we come back, if we do, but I think it'll just sim to the end of the game. And we do end up winning do end up winning the first game. So that's good. Good way to kick off the season.
This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean,
I think you guys can. Should I zoom it out at all on the? Is anyone watching on the shorts feed, like the vertical format, or is everyone watching horizontally?
Well said. Now let's send it over to Dominic Hamilton.
You don't understand the game I'm playing. I'm swapping teams. Oh, essentially what that is so this is our character. We are on the Miami Heat. The reason why the camera was whipping around. What is this?
Come on, you saw me out there. I was focused on
anyway, when the camera flips around, that's when we go on defense. So we're still on the same team, but we're in this case we're the same character in the black jersey the entire game through. When the camera flips, that just means the other team is. It just means that they have the ball. How much money for me to be a femboy? That is not going to happen. So, all right, let's skip through. Hopefully we get some. I don't know if it automatically upgrades our character, because we started out at 60 overall, but I think we have a 99 potential. So, what is this? Media debut. Yeah, let's do that. I guess there's much more than just playing basketball. I recently announced my Out of Bounds web series. I don't remember doing that, but okay, Stir Gamer, you can't be saying that. Like, what? I'm just not gonna. It just doesn't add any value at all to the chat. How do I get out of here? End. Okay. We're getting another text. All right. Time to talk about endorsements. We'll stop by later. Oh, okay. Yeah, Stir Gamer's in YouTube, so if you're in the Twitch chat, Bulger, then some things aren't popping up. He said, "How much for back shots?" Like, what's the point of that? Like, there's no. Honestly, hopefully we can just jump right into. I don't know if it'll let us just jump into another game. I guess not. There are quests and whatnot that we need to do. So, talk to Austin in my court. I don't know where. I'm guessing my court is over here. Who's my favorite player? I like Luka Doncic. I think he's pretty. I think Luka Doncic is pretty good. I'm sad that he was out with an injury. Like he wasn't able to play in the series against the Thunder. But I like Luka. I like LeBron. I like Jokic as well. You like it vertically? All right. I guess yeah. Whatever you prefer. I don't know where we're supposed to go. I guess we have to go down the elevator. You like Steph Curry? Steph Curry is a great one as well. Yeah. If you guys are in the chat, what are some of your guys's? Who are some of your guys' favorite players? Whether it's currently or just all time. I like Tim Duncan. I grew up kind of watching the Spurs with Tim Duncan and Manu Ginobili and whatnot. So it says win a game in the. I don't know where to go. Okay, my court's over here. I guess we're talking to this guy in the my court. Messi. Okay, well he is a player, but he's not a basketball player. You don't watch basketball, so you don't have one. But can I recommend? I mean, as far as ones that I think are like most entertaining to watch, I think Luka Doncic is entertaining. So I don't know if you've heard of him, but
talk endorsements.
Luka's a great one.
Opens up a lot of doors for us. Yeah, okay. Drop
So
some
let's
knowledge on me, Austin.
skip through this scene. I guess we get each sponsor has different requirements. All right, we can choose a sponsor. Who should we choose as a sponsor? I'm thinking maybe Gatorade. Okay, we get certain VC. I don't know what that stands for, but we get. It looks like this is the most. Yeah, this is the most rewarding one. It looks like. So.
Yeah, I mean.
Go back, skip through again. Hola, amigo Josh. I don't speak Spanish. I know that says something like hello, friend Josh or something, but. Oh yeah, Rima put it in. Doncic. It's not spelled with an H. It's I think he's Slovenian, so the C's are pronounced like a ch sound. So. Okay, how do we? I wonder if we can just jump right into another game. I don't know if it's too early, like if there's a cooldown, but. Let's go back over to the arena. Looks like the next game is up against the Grizzlies. You're back, acknowledge me. Why the entitlement, Fenrir? But I will acknowledge you. Welcome back. It is good to have you back. You don't speak, but can I say... What, is that like a... Is that a slur or something in Spanish? Oh no, we need to go here. I don't know why we're going into the general admissions direction like we're a fan coming to watch the game. Your science test was in Welsh? What do you mean? So your science test was in a different language? Okay, jumping into the next game. By the way, Puta Madre isn't bad. I mean, I know Madre is mom or like mother. So, what does Puta mean? My character is like the Oh, that was really bad. It's like the NPC in the movie The Guy. I don't think I've ever seen that movie, The Guy, but. My character does look kind of like a... He does look kind of like an NPC. Oh, because you're from Wales? Wait, so why were you complaining about your science test being in Welsh, if you speak Welsh? Yeah, Fenrir, there is a different chat for horizontal and vertical. Okay. Jumping into the next game. What am I doing? That was a practice. That was a shoot around. Like a little warm up before. So right now we are not in the game. You can see we're on the bench right now. We are watching. Why is the viewer count this low? Just because we're playing a new game. Whenever we play a new game, the view count is typically quite a bit lower. But we can just hit, right now we're on the bench, if we hit X, it'll simulate the game until we come in. So, right now we're just simulating until we come off the bench. Is the game realistic? Yeah, I think it's meant to be pretty realistic. And now we're hopping in, here we are. This is our character. So we're coming into the game now, we're the... Obviously, this guy in the black jersey.
Well, I had a chance to
and I don't know how to... I guess right click is how you sprint. But it seems like I'm slower than everyone else. Like, this is how fast I'm moving.
Trying to keep him off of the glass and trying to keep the ball out of his hands. Coach knows they can do it for stretches. But
can I steal and go to KFC and have a watermelon?
Back to you, Brian.
That seems pretty racist. What is that?
Here's Edie, following the bucket by the Heat.
Okay, we just have to stay on. This is the guy that we're guarding. So as long as we can stay on him, not let him really get any space,
Jerome
then
finds Edie. Count it.
should be
Edie's
good.
got his second basket on the night.
Should you say a sentence in Welsh for me? Nothing bad? I mean, feel free, yeah. If you want to say a sentence in Welsh, that is
Since 2024, Grant.
Yeah, they're pushing the pace, playing a unique
That is completely
style
up to you.
with a lot of cutting and movement off the ball, crashing the offensive glass. I mean, it all seems to be working.
Okay, that was not a perfect three, but
Good.
we still
And a
made
bit
it
of an
somehow.
unusual path for MP to make his way into the NBA. He refined his
Okay, we
game,
gotta stay on our
playing
man.
overseas in Europe before landing on a roster here in the States.
And heading overseas to work on your game is something I don't think enough young prospects take advantage of. There are some great success stories in the NBA of players who did that. And
I would not
hopefully
understand.
MP
Yeah,
can
that's true. You'd have
add his
to
name
explain
that
what
list.
it means.
Now here's Wiggins. He's scoreless. Powell right side. Pass to Wiggins. MP high post.
All right, that was a thought that was a
No
decent
good off the
shot. We
front
were
rim.
kind of open, but
So far, they've
I
had
think that's the first
advantage
miss
on the
so far.
boards.
Jerome outside.
Oh man, we just gave him a wide open layup because we tried to seal the ball. It was my favorite subject in
When they get
school.
their opportunity to punch it inside,
Or what was?
they
Yeah, my
don't
favorite subject in
hesitate.
school was.
Hero for three.
It was. I like math.
Miami with a triple.
I like math
He's a
and
go-to guy
science.
for them because he's that consistent. Time and time
So
again.
those were
he
kind of my
delivers.
favorite couple of
The baskets
subjects.
were coming early and often in the first quarter. It's
So-
the Heat leading by 6. And the second quarter about to get
We are winning though again, so hopefully we can start the season 2-0. Why are you guys saying? Why are you guys saying cap?
Hope you've enjoyed
Because
the
my favorite
broadcast so
what? You guys
far.
don't think my favorite
Halfway
subject
through
was
the first
math?
half in this one.
No, I used to be good at
Break down what
math.
we've seen from the Heat.
I used
Well,
to
it's
be.
simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are
I
dropping,
mean, yeah. I mean, obviously I haven't gone to
On the court for
school
Miami
in
here
a
the
while,
second.
but I used to be
They've
good.
got Tyler Hero.
Used to
MP
be
is out
solid
there with Andrew Wiggins.
at math.
Then it's Norman Powell.
You were about
and
to get
it's
your
Ware
friend
in at
2K?
the center position. Grizzlies
Nice. Well,
trail
we just
by 9.
downloaded it today as well, so
Pass
we're
to
gonna. I do enjoy playing it because I do like basketball. I do like
Another miss.
watching
He's 1 for
basketball.
4 from the field.
So playing it
Oh, he really
is
wanted
fun as
that
well.
triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
What's the
Yeah, those
Pythagoras
jumpers
theorem?
inside
That's like
the
such a
line,
basic
I mean,
question.
they're layups for a guy like
I
Hero.
think even if you're not good at math, you know what that
Coming to the
is.
league. What's jumped
A
out to
squared
you about
plus b
Hero's
squares
development?
equals
Well, I've
c
liked
squares
seeing
to
his
find the
growth in
hypotenuse
running the pick
of a
and
triangle.
roll. He's not just a jump shooter
Or just-
anymore.
yeah.
He's a guy that can anchor an offensive unit, BA.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Hero, the pass to
Let's see if we
MP.
can get the ball back. I think
Down
this
low.
guy's open.
Here's Wiggins. It's rebounded by Memphis. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
Yeah, they let that one slip through their fingers, and they just couldn't pull it together.
Wish
to
you were
fight
high on
off a
pot news.
big
Ah,
fourth-quarter
yeah,
comeback.
good one.
Jerome
Definitely.
with the ball. Picked up by
Definitely
Ware.
haven't heard that one.
Launches it. Jerome, no good. Miami leading by 9.
Okay, hold on,
MP
we're open.
outside, puts up a 3.
Oh, I was a little early, but
three
we
from MP.
were open, so we still.
Nice shot by MP. Great
What about
touch
sine,
from outside.
cosine, tangent, that sort of thing?
Tomas Isolo
Yeah,
calls
I
a
used to
timeout.
know what
He might
those
have seen
were.
something he needs to review with his guys.
I know there's something
And
like
even as the Heat look to
tangent
go
is
younger, this is not a team with an
sine over
appetite for
cosine or
lengthy
something
rebounds.
like that, but
Yeah, BA.
it's
The
the
one
powerhouse of the
advantage
cell,
they
the
possess,
mitochondria.
star players around
Could I answer your
the
question?
league ponder a change of scenery.
This question
Miami
is to you.
certainly has some
You asked me a
great
question in
deals.
Welsh.
So
I mean, like you
both
said, I'm
teams
not going to
changing
know
up
it,
here.
so I can't answer your question. I don't even know what you're
And
saying.
it's the 2K leaderboard. Team leaders
So-
in blocks last season. In third, Memphis.
They were
Explain
intimidating
Archimedes
at the
principle.
defensive end, blocking shots,
Never
taking
learned
shots.
that.
You had to fight them for every bucket last year.
Okay, we have to stay on this man.
Wells, the pass to Jackson. Back to Wells. Hero against Moran.
I think we
Memphis
mostly only
needs
need
to
to
get off
focus
a
on
shot.
this
Here's
one
Aldama.
guy.
And again, it's Memphis missing.
As long as we stay on our guy and
Very little
it's
space
basic.
on that attempt.
Basic.
I'm sure they'll think
I mean,
twice
yeah.
about
I didn't learn it. If I did, then
And here's MP
I
from
forgot it.
outside.
But
And again, it's Miami from deep.
If MP buries those catch and shoot chances, he'll have a very long career in this league.
I don't know if we're like a.
Pass to
I
Jackson.
don't know why we're making all of our threes. I didn't think that we put a ton of.
The rebound
Like
by
we
Ware.
put some skill points into threes, but we didn't put all of we're not like a Steph Curry. So I don't know why we're drilling all the threes that were
Well, part of of the game.
How to find the area of a rectangle.
The crowd. Hey, guess what?
Yeah, that's basic as well. Isn't it just the
Oh yeah, they're doing a terrific job.
area of the rectangle is just the width times the height, right?
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. In an era of title or bust thinking, it's no.
How do I know the professor? Yeah, the basketball professor, the one that has really good handles.
Finals, their physical style built
I do know that one.
Marc Gasol, Tony Allen, and Mike Conley built a lasting legacy in Memphis.
What is the powerhouse of Josh the Jobless? There's not a whole lot of powerhouse there.
They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And so Tuomas Isalo
Professor W ball knowledge. Yeah, I used to watch him a little bit. I haven't watched him super recently, but yeah, I do know how he. I do know the professor.
He remains steady Eddie on a nightly basis.
So, is he still like making videos and what? Like I know he was. I think it was pretty big on YouTube some years ago. Is he still like making content or that sort of thing? Used to watch him when you were little. Yeah, me too. I also watched him when I was younger. No idea. Been a minute. Yeah. And we're gonna come back in because we're beating them by 22 points. So I'm sure they're fine with me in the game, even though we're a rookie, just because we're winning by so much.
Seconds left in the second period. Wells, the pass to Morant. Picked by Aldama. And he drives in. Can they get it? Rebound by the Heat.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter
Do we get snow in Arizona? We haven't yet. No, I haven't got. We haven't. I don't think we do really. Like, I mean, I've been here for one winter, and we didn't have any snow during that time, so. Yeah, no, I don't. I mean, I wouldn't say never. Like I'm sure there's been snow at some point, but.
Aldama's got 5 now.
Nice work from Morant.
What is okay? You put in a math equation. I mean, I can.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit.
I can take a look at that in a second.
Pass to MP. 6 to shoot. Now here's Adebayo. Over Edie. The shot no good. And so it's
Grizzlies are so bad. Yeah, I mean that's the reason why we're beating them, because they're using actual rosters, and I think it's meant to be somewhat realistic as to real life. And the Grizzlies were really bad this year, and they're also really bad in the game. So, if x plus x plus, like, what was your equation, Spruce? 5 greater than 6 plus. What is that? You're saying 5 is greater than 33?
Thanks for
I
stopping.
don't know if that's what that. I don't know what that.
Well, they have guys popping.
I don't know what kind of math equation that is, but
that's their real advantage.
what is that?
Yeah,
The machines. Oh yeah, the thing that they brought out. I think most stadiums have that.
Let's see what
it's a t-shirt shooter. So they just load it up with like a bunch of t-shirts. It kind of spins around, and there's probably an air compressor or something that shoots the t-shirts out into the crowd. So they're just shooting out t-shirts so that the fans, fans can get them. I think a lot of stadiums have that. Yeah, you can see them wheeling them out now. So answer your question. The x plus x1 equals 5. Find the value of x3 plus x31.
That's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to.
I don't know if that was is x31 means that x is multiplied by 31 or something else.
Well, we have a chance to hear from
Oh, you meant divided.
He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, let me try to scroll back up. If it was divided, 5 divided by 6 plus that, I don't know. I think that would be a decimal, right? Because you would do 5 divided by 6 plus 30. So it would be... Hold on, how do I get back? How do you resume a game? Close, circle.
The NBA has pushed back against
It would be
load
some kind of
management.
decimal.
82-game league.
I don't know exactly what it would be, but
Voices on the team side countering that.
some decimal
Much more
spruce.
movement on every possession. Modern play style places novel demands.
Let's just simulate to our next appearance. No, that doesn't mean divided. I don't know why. Okay. Maybe I wasn't reading that properly, but it means something else. Is that not a division symbol that you're sending in? Why does lightning appear before thunder is heard, even though they happen at the same time?
Heat leading by 19.
I mean, what am I, 5 years old? It's because light travels faster than sound.
Memphis with a rebound.
I mean, these are like, some of these questions are like elementary.
But at what cost?
Here's Coward. Powell covers.
Our guys run. Do we switch? Oh,
to the inside.
man.
Here's Aldama. And that one is stuffed right through.
Not great.
This is why you put the ball in his hands.
On the server, have I made it to the Imperial City? No, I haven't. It's 10,000 blocks away, and you said I had to walk there. So I'm like, it's going to take me a long time to get 10,000 blocks away just by walking. Like, it's gonna be rough. So I got in the boat and I was kind of traveling across the water, but I only got to maybe 700 or 800 blocks away. So it's gonna take me a while. It's gonna take me a while to get there.
Pass to Wells. Heat leading by 17. In transition, here they come. The finish, and he goes
Can I dookie in a bottle and ship it to you?
When Wiggins is aggressive on offense, especially when he's near the rim.
Jackson outside.
I mean, for a prize, maybe.
Rebound
No,
Miami.
of course I'm not gonna do that.
Wiggins got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Hero. Takes a 3. The putback. It's
What is
good
5
on
times
the
6 plus 6 plus 8? 44.
The timing, all there.
And add
I don't know why.
instinct to that.
I don't know why
He
we're
can
still doing
sense
math
where the rebound's gonna
equations.
go.
I can ship it though.
Outside Wells.
Oh man, just give him a wide open
There's a killer
dunk. I mean,
slam.
we're still winning by 19, but you got to be careful not to choke this.
And it's Miami with another.
All game long, he's been getting to
You ever
his
go watch
spots,
Netflix
and
and
the
Better
defense
Call
has
Saul?
yet to adjust.
The one with the lawyer? Isn't
And here's
Saul a
Jackson.
lawyer?
No points yet. Edie with a screen on Smith. There's Jackson with the 3. And so it's the Miami Heat. They're feeling
One block in the
great.
nether is
A
8 blocks in the
21-point
overworld.
lead. It
Yeah,
hasn't
but there
taken them
wasn't.
too many shots
There,
to get their points.
like,
They're
how would
winning
that?
with efficiency.
How would that
And
work?
more NBA action on
Because
2K
there wasn't a
Sports
portal that was built,
coming
so I'd have to
your way
build
right
a
after
portal
this.
to go to the nether, and then once I go there, and I just don't know how to travel in the nether. Like, once you travel that many blocks away, you need to get back to the surface. And if you go through a portal, then aren't you just going to come through the portal that you made in the regular world? Which is the same spot you went in? Maybe there's probably a different way to travel through the nether,
Offense runs
but
smoothly. When you move the ball, more scoring opportunities open up.
I don't know.
And as we head into the
That would
fourth,
probably
we'll see
be
if
the
there's
most-
a comeback in the works, or if it's more.
maybe
of
you
the
guys
same
can let
for
me
the
know how to
first
travel
three
through the
quarters.
nether, but
On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. MP is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Khalil Ware. Then there's Tyler Hero, and it's
I
Powell.
think that's our
in at the
first
shooting guard
missed
position.
3.
And here's Jerome. He'll bring it up for Memphis.
I don't even know
Pass
why
to
I'm
Clark.
taking 3s. Like, we're not a 3-point shooter.
And you look around the league, 30 different organizations, each with their own culture.
What is the temperature for
What
me?
did you look for as a player?
Outside, it's 93 degrees. So 93 is the outside temperature. The inside temperature, I don't know what the inside temperature is, but probably it's usually around 80 inside. It's usually somewhat hot
21
inside. So
to the middle. Here's Clark. Good, and the setup
how
by
much does
Morant.
1 kilogram of sponge weigh on an Arizona day?
Sharing the rock. Part of what makes John
Temperature at that and humidity nearing 20. I mean, why does that have any effect on the weight? Isn't it still just 1 kilogram?
He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Memphis making a
Dance
switch here.
cam.
Aldama's
We are not
checked
watching
in.
the dance
And
cam.
Miami
We
with a
are
change
just
here
gonna
too. Adebayo's checked in.
skip through that.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Hero, the pass to MP. Jerome against Hero. Miami moving it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Oh, we got to put up a shot.
On the wing, MP.
Oh, I didn't even.
Well, there's the shot clock violation.
Dang, we are
So they'll
horrible.
turn it over.
How's it going? How's it going, gameplay? How are you doing? It's 34 degrees Celsius for you. That is that how much?
From
Oh,
outside
I need
the
to be
arc.
focused. Otherwise, our character is just gonna get a.
Jackson's got himself
Gonna
going
open that
here.
up.
His first
Gonna
points of the
give
game
open
on the
a
deep ball.
wide open shot.
MP outside. And they come right back with their
If
own
34 degrees
three-pointer.
Celsius is 93, I mean it gets hot. The thing is, it doesn't feel that hot because the humidity is.
And we're about 2 minutes into
It's
the
not very
fourth now.
humid. It's a dry heat.
Jerome
So
passes to Clark.
when you go outside, it doesn't feel.
Jackson
It doesn't feel
against
that hot.
MP.
Like it doesn't feel 93
MP.
degrees. So
Outside for Moran.
it's actually not as bad as it sounds.
Pick by Aldama. Just 5
So-
on the clock. And it's Morant missing.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Hero, the pass to MP.
Okay, I don't know why they.
Back to Hero.
Come on, Hero.
Soft touch off the glass. 14 points for Tyler
It's
Hero.
8 degrees Celsius for you.
Busting his way inside.
How much is that in Fahrenheit?
Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
And timeout is
Which
called
actor
by
do I like?
Tomas Isalo. He clearly wants to talk it over. And make sure
Jim
everyone
Carrey
focused.
is an awesome actor. Jim Carrey is funny. I like him. So let's just skip through this. How about you? How what kind of actor do you like, Stir? 69 degrees for you. I can't tell if you're joking or if that's just for the meme, but I mean around 70 degrees is a nice temperature. That's kind of what I was used to. You know, living in Oregon, the temperature was usually 70-ish degrees. That was Johnny Sins. Okay, I didn't mean that kind of actor.
Almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do.
Where is she at?
And this one concludes
I'm gonna
with
say he's
their
right under the
second
basket.
victory of the year.
How's it going, KB? You're an idiot? Why do you say that?
Set the tone in the first of what will be
Oh yeah, we
only
just
2
left
meetings
another
between
guy
these
open.
teams.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this
Why-
was
why-
a sensational game for Bam Adebayo.
Why are you an
The
idiot,
scoring
KB?
effort
What
from
did you
him,
do?
Unreal. Carrying this team. I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Hero with the bucket.
Normally on a sunny day it's around 20 degrees Celsius, and you said it was 9?
Playing your best when it matters most.
So is it kind of a chilly day then?
Team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
From deep, Morant. The rebound by MP.
Alright, there we go. We got a
At this
rebound.
point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the
There we
player
go.
himself.
Kicks it to
That guy's
Hero.
open.
This one for 3. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Yeah, they blocked
It's
out
9
the
p.m. for
noise,
you? Alright,
blocked
yeah, if
out
it's getting
the
into the
distractions,
evening, then it's
kept on grinding.
probably a
and
little
this
chilly.
is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are
He's
so
tilting in
hard to
Clash.
come by.
Is that why?
No good.
What, dumb because you're just playing Clash when you shouldn't
Here's
be? Or
Jonas. And here's MP from outside. Ooh, he buries it.
And
it's
this
9 p.m.
is
for you
how
as
he
well.
shines. He's a big
No it
part of
ain't.
their floor space.
It is about, what, 1 in the morning for you guys in India? Yeah, 2 a.m.
When he's roaming around the perimeter
Stir gamer in Bangladesh.
So it's the Heat winning this one easily.
Okay.
A
Fenrir, you want to
road
take care of
victory.
KB's messages?
So impressive.
KB, what are you
Statement
saying?
DBA. It was an enemy territory. But they
The
controlled
gameplay of
the
this one looks
game
nice.
and took the
Yeah,
crowd completely
I mean
out
this
of
is
it.
2K26, so I think it's the most recent version of NBA 2K, and it's meant to be really realistic. So
What did you see that you liked?
it's like the graphics and everything looks nice.
We came out with urgency from the
So you're gonna go. You're not in your right mind. Yeah, if you're feeling worked up or something over Clash, then definitely take a break from the screens. Go outside, have something to eat, do something else, because being on a screen is just not
Go, MP.
the way to
Ryan, over to you.
calm down or get in the right headspace. So you can't see KB's messages? Okay, I guess that's, yeah, you're in different YouTube chats. Alright, let's just breeze through, try to get into the next game. We're 2-0 to start the season, so stay strong. Yeah, for KB. Yeah, that's just what I found that helps. Like, even switching to another screen doesn't really help. Like, if you are... Like, if you play Clash and you're kind of getting tilted on that, even switching to, like, watching this YouTube stream, I found doesn't really help. So I would just, yeah, hop off the screen entirely. You might come back feeling better that way. You're tired. A lot of tests are coming from the end of a school year. Yeah. Oh, wait, let's just go here. Play next game. Next game is up against the Knicks. I don't know why... I don't know why the Knicks are 0-2 to start. They're pretty good if they're using their actual lineups, which it looks like they are. The Knicks are in the playoffs this year. I think they're in the like the semifinals and the playoffs, so
well, you did it.
I don't know why they're 0-2 so far, but this should be a tough game.
No.
Your favorite creator followed you back on TikTok. Josh Wash. Oh, nice. glad to hear it. We're cooked today on training. You worked with strong guts. What does that mean? What do you... Did you do like one of those back row up and drop 50? Yeah, we're not going to guarantee 50 points. We can't.
But I'm not guaranteeing a 50 piece. Not tonight. I'm going to do my own thing, though. And I'll still make you proud.
Okay, next game. Yeah, I'm expecting against the... I said we were guarding like an 88 overall as well, so... You do judo. Oh, okay. That makes sense. So you said... Yes. Shoot around a bit. What do you mean you work... when you said was guts, was that just a... Was that meant to be guys? You work with strong guys? Because it says you work with, like, what, strong guts? Yeah, okay, guys. I was a little bit confused. I was like, did you do a... Like, did you dissect something? I didn't know. It sounded interesting. So... Alright, shoot around a little bit. We are in our home stadium, though, so I think it said we have a little bit of a home court advantage. So that's good. Can we shoot, like, off the... We can shoot on the sidelines, just outside of the court. We're not even on the... We're on the bench. Oh, he's not giving us a ball. KB's playing Clash still. KB, you're supposed to take a break from that. Home court advantage for the player who trains, not the chud. Hey, we've been playing okay the last couple of games. We've put up some decent numbers in the last couple of games. So, Josh, Stir Gamer sucks. Stir Gamer is saying that. Alright, let's skip through. Yeah, there it is. Top right, home court advantage, it said. Oh, we're actually in the starting lineup for some reason. I don't know why that is. We're a rookie and a 60 overall. So I don't know why we're starting for our team, but
I think you can begin to adjust accordingly.
Let's try not to disappoint them.
Also a sense of knowing the season is long, no need to overreact, stay even keeled.
I think we'll just take a 3 anytime they give us, like, just a remote. If we have just a little bit of breathing room, I think we'll pull up and try to make the shot. I think our defense is where we're struggling the
Yeah,
the
because
most.
at the end of the day, he's still all about winning games. He's not saying you should play hero ball. His point is that it helps your team when you're playing better than the guy in front of you. That'll be the focus for him tonight.
I don't know how you set like a screen, but let's...
You know, one thing about MP, he is used to pressure situations. Not long ago, he was leading
Yeah,
his
they gave
team
us just
to a
over the
European
game.
title with a
Again,
win
I don't know why
over
we're
Istanbul team.
making every 3 attempt. We're probably like a 60 overall on 3s. But
that's something that few rookies get to enter the league with.
how's it going, Nathan? Teeter, what version of 2K? This is 2K26. 2K26 is the
We have a bit of a lineup change tonight.
is the version, so I think it's the most recent.
I
I think it's the most recent version of 2K.
Coach told me, quote, MP's earned it. He
So-
put in the time and he's done things the right way. He's looked like a starter for a while now. It's quite the journey for the rising star from Vermont.
You're right. Seems his moment has arrived.
Yeah, our defense is where we're not really able to block or steal, so
Jalen Brunson out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Hart in at the power forward position. Jaquez finds Mitchell.
let's go.
Shot clock at 6. MP passes to Jaquez. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Off to a perfect start, and you can see
Yeah, we're off to a
confidence
good
grow.
start so far.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks, guys. Well, head coach Mike Brown taking over this season for New York. He's well aware of the pressure to win a championship. With the
This is
Knicks'
who's my
fresh
favorite of
offseason
Stir?
finals run.
What does that
He said
mean?
This is the kind of pressure you want as a coach, having a chance to win big. And he's
shooting, I
excited
guess.
for the challenge.
You know, you got to respect
32,
that
yeah,
mindset.
32
Thank you very
arenas
much
in
for the
Clash
report
sounds
there,
right.
Shams. Most appreciated. Anunoby passes to Bridges. Hart outside. .151 left here in the first quarter. Off target with his 3.
Well, he wanted to return.
I don't know why we're the Heat would never do this in real life. Like the Heat, they were okay this season, but with this roster, they're
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both
only
ends.
beating the
They've got
Knicks
all the
maybe
momentum early on.
20, maybe 20 to 25% of the time.
This one. Here's Towns to stop the run.
Wait, gameplay? I thought you played. Do you not play Clash? Yeah, I mean, you play Clash, right? What do you?
MP looking around. Mitchell outside. Jaquez the pass to MP. Back to Jaquez. And down it goes. Jamming that one
You
home.
didn't know how many arenas? You thought like 20 is the max? Gameplay, do you not? I thought you were at 14k trophies in Clash.
Forget about easing into the game. They came
Bro, you're
out
32?
with
Yeah, I
guns
was gonna say, like,
blazing.
I thought you were good at Clash, but
The ticket on that one, that'll get the job done.
I don't know why we have red that's kind of...
I tell you what, if he's
I don't know
got
why
a
we
few
have this...
more goals
Is
in
that
him,
like our
this
stamina's
lead will
low?
really start shrinking.
Now, here's MP. He had 15 points last outing. Jaquez left side. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. MP. Good.
Yeah, they're relying on their
In all fairness, people at the top don't keep count of arenas. I guess that's... Oh, that was our guy. I guess that's true. If you've already reached all the arenas, then you're probably not paying attention to what arena you're at. You kind of just forget about that sort of thing. So, I guess that makes sense.
To the inside. Here's MP. Rebounded by
First
Hart.
miss. That was a bad shot that we took.
And
It's
here's
like ranked.
Brunson.
Nobody cares
He'll
about
bring it up for
trophies.
New
Yeah,
York.
that makes sense.
Down by 15. Towns. And it's in there.
Well, you got to respect and admire the focus of Towns. I mean, he just doesn't get rattled. He just stays with it, embraces the challenge, and keeps coming.
And so
Oh, that was.
it's
Oh,
Miami.
I need to turn up the volume.
13-point lead.
I'm like, I'm not hearing the timer click down. So we just ended up holding the ball until the timer expired. The shorts are back. Will we continue to see them? Yes, I am planning on making more shorts just in general. Not necessarily Clash shorts, but just shorts in general. So I think you will see more shorts going forward. I don't know if there'll be a day. I don't know if they'll be daily, but yeah. And the Knicks have somehow kind of came back. So now we're only at 6. I think we were up by 13, and now we're only up by 6.
Anunoby comes in for Landry Shamet. Mikal
So-
Bridges check in for Miles McBride. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Jose Alvarado.
an elite shooter from downtown. The defense has to chase Powell off that line whenever he's got the rock.
And New York looking at who they've got.
Oh, no.
What is out there with Towns. Then it's
All right.
Mikal
Thankfully he
Bridges.
missed that. He's actually not a bad
And it's Anunoby in at the
3-point
small
shooter, so I'm
forward
kind of
position.
surprised he missed that.
Jaquez with the bucket. And it's
Shorts
an
are peak.
11-point Heat
Yeah, I
lead.
had fun. I don't know if you guys saw the one. I know Fenrir saw it. I think a couple other. Why do we keep leaving him open?
Takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked.
I know Fenrir saw it, and I think Rima and a couple others saw it as well. But there was a short I made with my younger brother in the pool playing basketball. Like I had fun making that one. It was like I have fun kind of messing around and just making shorts. So again, there's definitely going to be more of them. So you thought that was the best video on the channel, Fenrir? I know you personally texted me just to say that. So I know some people really like him.
Best player had 1 foot out the door even before they traded him. So now this team pivots towards that younger core.
Yeah, let's just try to keep this guy contained in the corner.
Out defended by Adebayo.
I don't know why.
Bridges, no one around him. And it's off from 3-point range.
W. Annie, how's it going, Annie? Did Annie donate?
Not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball.
If so, thank you, Annie. Yes, W. Annie. All right. Thanks, Annie. How have you been?
But that's how you win games.
Anunoby outside. Knocked loose. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Heroes
Best video on the channel. Nathan says so as well.
and the Knicks
All
making
right.
a change here as well.
Cool. I'll continue to make them. Also, exciting news. I think we're gonna be in a little bit of a little upgrade from the. Because right now we just have that little inflatable hoop with the, it's a little dinky yellow rubber ball. It's like a really cheap basketball set that actually, I don't even think we bought it. I think it ended up coming with like the previous owners. I think they left some of their pool stuff. But I think we're gonna get a little bit of a, just a more decent basketball hoop to put by the pool. So there can probably be some more little pool basketball shorts along with other ones. But
shoots the three. That shot no good. And so it's Miami sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14.
you wanted to send super thanks in the short, but there was no option to do it. Can't do it because your account doesn't allow, and mostly I'm broke. That is totally okay, Fenrir. I still appreciated the gesture of commenting and saying that you liked it. So yeah, I'm glad you guys like the shorts kind of coming back. I think the next Clash Royale short that we're gonna do might be, I'm thinking maybe like we do an Ewiz versus Sparky. I think that would be a good. I think that would be a good. Those would be kind of fun cards to act out, and I kind of already have an idea of how we'll do that. So you liked, didn't comment, go into now. All right. Sounds good.
Focus now to the tough first half for the Knicks.
Just kind of
lit up.
skip through the
And that's all for
halftime
us. Now
report.
it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning.
Where
of
am I
the
going to
third
shoot
quarter.
from? What do you mean? Where am I going to shoot from, in the pool, or the last two shorts are memorable? Yeah, the last two I had fun making. It was a little bit precarious because it's so hot outside. Oh, you're talking about the Sparky.
One side trying to protect their lead.
Yeah,
You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
what was I saying? It was a little bit precarious to record the last couple because it's outside and it was kind of near the middle of the day when it was really hot, so I had to kind of prevent the phone from like overheating as it was recording because the sun was kind of getting a little bit on it. But I don't know how we're actually going to do, if it's a Sparky versus Ewiz, we don't actually need to do the Sparky shot because the Ewiz will keep resetting it. But if we do Sparky again, then
That's just who she is. It doesn't bother me.
yeah, we'll have to figure out a way to shoot.
Guys, it looks like we now know where he gets it from.
That's the modern era. Plenty of discourse.
I don't know why
whether
we're
they were
Steph Curry.
Thanks.
Like we haven't missed a three-pointer yet.
Mitchell is out there with Norman Powell.
Like I set the difficulty to be on the easier side, but not the easiest option there was.
That's the group on the floor for Miami. And you look at the top players in the NBA, one thing a lot of them share in common, part the ability to change speed.
Annie donated again. Thank you, Annie. When did the streak start?
I love guys.
I gotta get back. The streak of what?
Something we see from SGA, Jalen Brunson, even the Joker.
Why is there only 4 people? That usually happens when whenever we stream something new. That's kind of expected. Whenever we play a new game, there is typically fewer people that show up, and that's why sometimes you feel a little bit stuck. Like I felt stuck for a while playing Clash, and now that I'm kind of switching and trying to pivot to other games, the views have dropped pretty significantly. So, who knows? Maybe it would have been better overall for the channel to stick to just Clash, because it would have been more consistent. I wouldn't have enjoyed playing it as much, but people left when Josh flashed.
And so New York calls timeout.
Okay, I didn't flash anybody. No, Annie, don't believe that. I didn't flash anyone. Did I just buy the hoop and am I trying to make it a business expense? No, I'm not writing it off as a business expense. His mini pecker? No, that never happened. Never flashed that. When is the stream ending? Good question. I am not. I'm not sure. I think. How long have we been going for? Almost 2 hours? Seems like time has kind of flown.
And a hard-nosed defensive identity for this.
I don't know why Mitchell didn't shoot that. He's a good 3-point shooter.
Well, the challenge has been their 2 best offensive players get targeted
shoot that.
At the other end. The adage, you're only
I would say maybe another 40 minutes or so. So it's not going to be too much longer of a stream, but yeah, typically when we try out a new game, it's a slightly shorter stream just because. Oh, that was our guy. I got confused who we were guarding there for a second. Do I like the Girl Scout cookies? It's been a really long time since I've had a Girl Scout cookie, so I don't know. You got back from Boy Scouts, you're transgender. Oh, there was our guy. What do you mean you're transgender, Sherlock?
Pass to Mitchell. It's Powell on the wing. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Bridges shot. Good.
Agile and skill. Let Bridges get inside with the rock. He'll find a way to get a bucket.
MP against Anunoby. On the wing, MP.
Give it up, maybe.
33 points for him. Heat moving the ball around. Miami needs to get a shot off. Connects again.
W donation. Did Annie donate again?
Defense scrambling, and even when they got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way.
Thank you, Annie. Question of the century: Xbox or PlayStation? I didn't grow up with either one. I didn't grow up with an Xbox or PlayStation. Right now, I'm playing on a PlayStation controller, but I'm playing on PC. But I grew up with. You guys, if you've been watching the channel for any amount of time, I've said this before, I grew up with a Wii, so I didn't grow up with an Xbox or a PlayStation.
Pass to MP. Good, another from 3.
He's now set the team record.
Stop dragging the Wii. I'm not dragging it. I'm just mentioning what I grew up with. That is it.
Even when he misses.
Do I like older women? No. I mean, do I like them as far as they're cool people? Yes, but no, I don't. I don't like them as in I'm not attracted to them. So.
Who does it better from distance?
No good on the last second attempt there.
Mandatory Wii comment. I mean, like, what else am I supposed to say? Like, if you're asking which is better, the Xbox or the PlayStation? They're asking which console is better. I'm just mentioning which console I grew up with. I feel like that's. I don't know.
It's time to bring up the State Farm.
It says there's 1 person watching. I don't know. It says for me there's 9, but that. Again, the numbers have been known to be funky sometimes. You got my phone. Most site used is Cornhub, the elderly section. It's just not true. Nothing prompted to bring up the Wii in the answer. I mean, it's kind of related to... Is it not related to the Xbox, PlayStation question? Alright, well, let's move past that.
Josh Hart, he's checked in for Robinson.
Let's move past.
OG Anunoby comes in for Landry Shamet. Mikal Bridges checked in for Miles McBride.
I think we'll try to just maybe
Brunson in for Jose
assist our teammates for the rest of the game.
And New York, looking at who they've got. Josh Hart out there with Anunoby. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Towns in at the 5, roaming the paint. There's Hero with the 3. Good in the assist.
You're back. You got some schoolwork to do. Nice. Well, welcome back. Welcome back, Johannes.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. 1:53 left to play in the final quarter. Drops in the tray.
Do I prefer Ronaldo or Messi? You prefer LeBron because you grew up watching basketball? Answer.
Returning the fire quickly.
You were expecting that to be what I'm gonna say?
Here's Hero.
I mean, I didn't watch a ton of soccer. I did watch the 2022 World Cup though, where I saw Messi play that. So, I mean, in my opinion, I think based on the little bit of soccer that I've seen, or football as most people call it, I think Messi is better. I think he's more of the GOAT. But again, that's coming from very limited knowledge of that.
Like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And ever win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
We know familiarity breeds contempt.
You're back where you gotta go. That's okay, Spruce. Hopefully you have a good rest of your day.
Teams face each other going forward.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling.
Maybe I should up the difficulty just one notch. I'm sure you can do that in the settings somewhere. But because this is the first day playing, I figured it would be... I think the difficulty is... I think there were 5 or 6 different levels. I think maybe there were 5 different difficulties, and I think we set it to number 2. So it's on the easier side.
Now they're playing
for sure.
They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
MP dishes to Ware. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Count it.
Right now, Towns is putting on a show. It's up to the defense to try to figure out how to slow him down.
MP outside. From deep three-point territory. And so
terrible shot just to end it off, but that was a good game.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game.
Let's breeze through this. I think we're 3-0 to start the season. We might play 2 more. I might play a couple more games.
30 points in a win.
I guess we could always, Joe. I'm sure there's other game modes where you can play with actual people and whatnot, but
back to you, Kevin.
It's just post-game interview stuff.
Thanks. And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce.
Okay. I think our next game, I know we had a game against the Wizards coming up. Johannes, are you asking if I'm tired? A little bit. I mean, I got a decent amount of sleep last night, but am I embarrassed? Why would I?
Ain't nothing embarrassing about my mom, bro.
I don't know, I guess we'll skip this post-game interview. I mean, I'm slightly tired, but, you know,
I don't have the time,
it's alright.
Thank you all.
Streaming is harder than 9 to 5? No, I don't agree with that. It's like streaming is just like with any job, any amount of work, it can be a little bit exhausting, but yeah, it's not. 9 to 5 is definitely harder than than this. I mean, pretty much you're just playing a game, pretty much. So, what is this? Tyrese Maxey? How do I get out of here? All right. I think we have to go to the locker room to play next game against the Hornets. All right. Cool. Next game after this, it's against San Antonio. So,
there he is.
How's it going, Potato? Bro's GPA was a 4.0. Not quite. I mean, I was homeschooled, so I didn't technically even have a GTA, or not a GTA, a GPA. So, I mean, I got fairly good grades, I think. I mean, when I did take any kind of tests, like, you know, I did all right, but I was homeschooled for most of my life, so I'm not allowed to play or simulate until the following quests. How do I do that? Wait, what did it say? Okay, the quest. Meet Austin at my court. Why do we have to keep meeting this guy? Alright. 4.0 out of 100, you said? I mean, I know you like to hate on me, Fenrir, but I'm not that dumb. I guess this is just mandatory to talk about what brand deals and whatnot. Or talk about, what is this, partnerships? I guess these are all... Does anyone know, are these real people? They look like real people just sitting around, I guess. Because they have levels and whatnot that are popping up, but maybe they're just AFK.
Hey, there he is.
Partner with Batty Hub. What is that? What is Batty Hub? See, we have to either get an NBA championship, player of the month, or finals MVP. Alright, well let's try to get NBA championship. I don't know. I mean, normally there's 82 games in a season, but surely we're not gonna have to play all. I don't know if there's 82 games here. I would think the season's a little bit shorter. Cause ain't no way we're playing 82 games for a whole season. And Charlotte apparently is 3-0, so Charlotte has won every game as well. in real life Charlotte is not that good, but I guess in this game they are. So
looking good, MP.
Let's just jump into the next game. Hopefully we can do all right. Can I partner with Bang Bros? What kind of a terrible request is that? Only Batty is a better. Oh, it's a website. Is that's actually a web? There's actually a website called that. Check on stream. We are not doing that. We are not checking that on stream. Alright, apparently our player is good at making three-pointers, so let's maybe practice some of those, because it seems like that's the majority of shots that we take. Okay. I think we are warmed up. What's my wallpaper? I think it's just the default.
Welcome to Tuesday Night
It's just the default cloud wallpaper, so it is nothing exciting. I should probably change it though. I should probably change it to a car or something. So, because the default wallpaper is not very, you know, exciting. I just never thought to change it, I guess.
And a couple of injuries among their reserves. I expect their starters will be
ready to do whatever's
needed.
Yeah, I guess they're starting us now. I guess maybe we're permanently in the starting lineup. We're playing well enough that we're starting with everyone, so that's good.
Miles Bridges is out there with Knipple, and it's Diabate in at the 5 down low. And for the Heat, Jaime Jaquez out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Tyler Hero.
We're gonna switch, I guess.
MP, and it's Mitchell in at the point guard position. And MP recently made a statement that on any given night, he's hyper-focused on beating his primary matchup. Sounds like he's got something to prove.
And truthfully, MP has looked like he's just on another level in recent matchups, outperforming his opponent and excelling in his position. In terms of rising to the challenge he set for himself,
Annie, did Annie donate again?
The focus MP needed to take
if so, thank you, Annie.
Norway's
National Day is in 4 days.
Thanks, guys.
Is that kind of like? Is that kind of like July 4th in the United States? Kind of like an Independence / Country Day celebration day?
He expects a chess match with a lot of moving
You think
pieces.
before my streams I go and bet? What I go and bet at a kindergarten?
What stands out to you?
Immediately, BA.
What does that mean?
Front office is prioritizing culture, guys that want to play the right way, and in Knipple and McNeely, they added shooting and grit, and for a team that's trying to up its toughness and tenacity, they seem like
Pass
just
it
with
up
Dr.
to-
Orders. So this Hornets organization is very happy about their additions.
Going to be a very interesting team to watch.
Definitely. LaMelo Ball has a lot of upside. What can he do with some guys that are going to bring some culture to this team?
Uh-oh.
It's stolen.
Oh, it's a bad turnover.
Ball against
Yeah,
Mitchell.
our ball handling is
Passes to
not
Bridges.
fantastic,
Yes,
so
sir, and it's Ball with
ended
the
up turning
assist
that one,
time.
turning that one
No
over.
secret that Miles Bridges at his best when finishing at the cup.
And here's MP from outside. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
A little bit of a rougher start to this game than past games. It's basically May 14th, and it roughly translates to something swearing.
2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Diabate.
Who said that, Stir Gamer?
And Shams, a favorite topic in the NBA rumor mill is league expansion. What have you heard?
Well, this is a much closer game. Normally, we usually get off to like a hot start, but
Board of Governors continue to evaluate the potential.
we started off a little slower this time.
Franchises in the NBA. They have not made any firm decisions yet, I'm told, but this is something.
Can
the
I
NBA is
say?
continuing to find numbers.
What? That's not even. I try to make it sound like that was a different language, but
Two more teams to the NBA.
you just want me to say that? It's just.
Think about that inside the US.
Again, I don't know why you think I'm dumb.
Seattle, Las Vegas,
I mean,
Mexico City,
maybe I'm a little bit dumb, but not that.
at the forefront of these conversations.
I'm not that gullible.
Lets it fly. And it's Miami with another.
Wow, MP.
It's Hindi. No, it is not. That is not Hindi.
Touches the basketball.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
I would have thought you'd realize by now that that kind of stuff doesn't work. But
So Miami going with an almost
okay, we're on the bench again. Let's just simulate till the next time we hop in. And this one's a much closer game. I mean, the last game we won by like 30. But doesn't look like that'll be the case. This one. Alright, we're back in.
deciding to change it up.
If I remember right, I think the guy that we're guarding in real life is a pretty good three-point shooter. Like
For
this.
those just joining us, we're almost 2.5
I can't remember what his name is. I think it's Khan, like Khan Knuckle or something. I think he's a pretty good three-point shooter, so we have to make sure to guard him well on the perimeter.
In college basketball, and a lot of those potential late first or second round
Because this game is meant to be realistic, and if that's the case, then
to the NBA. So as these
he's going to be good from outside.
and the revenues potentially get shared more
Say
across the school,
Machutia
potentially
who?
it normalizes a little bit. But these players
Is that actually Hindi, or is that also just
essentially the NBA
gibberish?
minimum, not higher the NBA minimum, even as second-round potential picks.
Good point. They've got Tyler Hero. MP is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then it's
Guess we'll keep feeding our teammates. Just try to get our assist numbers up. I wonder if we could get a double-double this game.
Adebayo grabs the board.
Probably try.
Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Hero. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
That means I am a dumb blank in Hindi.
All right, Chomps, we know
All
you
right,
got
well,
back on your phone in case you have to break any news. Thank you for being with us here tonight. Great stuff.
It's gonna be hard to get a block. Seems like our character is just not doesn't have good block numbers right now. You are clipping it. I mean, what's the like? It's not like what do you expect?
Well connected and respected around the league.
Like if I don't know what that means, then how is that? I mean, you can clip it if you'd like, but I don't know. Maybe I just don't get what's so funny. It's like obviously if someone says something in a different language and they don't know what it means.
Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. The Heat making a
How's it going, Dark? Do I remember you?
And a change for the
What do you mean? Of course I remember you. How are you doing? Can I lay down in your lap and I'll caress your face and feed you grapes? It's just not gonna happen. Sorry to crush your hopes, Fenrir, but we want to do one of those things that one of the Greek gods or one of the emperors do.
Back to MP. Jacks up a 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
With the way he
I want to learn some Bangla swear words. Not really.
MP might be in a few years.
Kobe, yes, we are. I mean, pretty much playing a Kobe simulator. Just make as many shots, get as many wins as you can.
He can't get that one to fall.
So we're a rookie in this game mode. We got drafted by the Heat. So that is our character, and we're playing with him, trying to establish ourselves in the league. Am I still playing this game? Yeah, usually if I play a game, I play it all the way through, but I guess I wanted to ask you, how do you feel about, because I know sometimes Jinxie or, you know, some other big creators, like I know Jinxie would be playing Clash, and then if his fans wanted him to play Rainbow Six, he would kind of switch over to that game and just update the title and whatnot on his stream. How would you guys feel about that? Because right now, whenever we play a game, we just play it. We just play it for the entire stream.
Thanks for tuning
but is that something that you guys would want to see? Is just not necessarily stick to one game, but if people want to switch, then do that and just update the stream titles, sort of thing.
With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be.
You guys are saying do it.
Hey, you look at MP in this game; he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's gonna have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Okay, I don't know why I'm trying to do these dribble moves. I don't think our ball handling is very good.
Miles Bridges is out there with Knipple, and it's Diabate in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. You know, Doris, it seems like point guards have more scoring duties than ever.
There's no doubt, BA, and why not take advantage if you have a lead?
You're not really enjoying this game? Alright, that's alright. Everyone's going to have different tastes and preferences. I personally kind of enjoy it. It's like, the only thing that's kind of confusing is that we're still getting the hang of things. This is the first day that we're playing this, but like, you know, everyone's gonna have different opinions and whatnot. Everyone's gonna like some games and not like games. If we play Clash, there's gonna be some people that are really happy, and there's gonna be some people that really don't like that either. So, Sturgamer, this game sucks. Haven't you been here all stream?
The line is good.
But maybe you've just been here to troll. I guess that's what it seems like, at least. You know, I like to play with balls, but it's low-key boring. Okay, that's not true. I don't like to play with balls. I'm just trying to Dang, our home crowd is
good on both.
trying to
And
disrupt
last season, the Hornets with
free
the
throw
second
shooting. You're
most
only here to
games
chat.
to
That
injury.
makes sense, yeah. Seems like that's what it is most of the time. Seems like most of the time you're here for the trolling.
Their ability to evaluate the talent that they do have. All of that requires help.
It's funny.
You hope that's on the horizon.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're
Doesn't like to play
getting it done on
balls. He likes to play
both
foods.
ends. Terrific focus on
Honestly,
offense,
I'm fine with
and they're
that. I would much rather be called.
defensively.
Miller can't get
I
it
would
to
much
go.
rather be called
And they're
fat
+5 on the boards
than
after
gay.
that rebound.
Here's MP, and it's Miami with another.
I'll tell you exactly the start to this half that you're looking for. He's taken 3 shots.
Everyone happy when I play
He's made
Femboy
3
Roll
shots.
Simulator?
And here's Knipple from the arc. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the
Not
assist that
exactly.
time.
Not everyone.
Ball's got
I
his
would not
fifth
be.
assist in this one.
I would not be
Miami
happy.
leading by 21. MP with it. He's picked up by Miller. MP scanning the floor. Outside Jaquez. Hero for 3. Ball with the rebound.
Top 10 basketball players? Are you asking for my list?
They just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
I grew up in a LeBron era, so LeBron is my number 1. I think
Back to
LeBron is
Bridges.
probably first on my list.
Just 5 to shoot.
I haven't really watched many
Fires
Jordan
the three.
highlights, but he's probably second,
Rebound Miami.
I would think.
The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
And then third, maybe
Jaquez finds MP.
Kobe. I don't know.
Target from range. MP's got 5
Am I
points in the
homophobic?
quarter.
This defense just can't stay
No, I'm not
connected to
homophobic in the
shooters.
sense that,
Pass
like,
to Knipple. The 3. He
yeah,
gets
he's a
it.
good
He's
three-point
7
shooter.
for 8 and really going
I'm not
out there.
homophobic in the sense that I
Rookie Con Knipple with the confident
like
answer.
hate
A 3
gay
of his
people
own after the 1
or
on
like
the
that I
other
don't think they
side.
should have rights.
And
Like
here's
no,
a
that's
timeout
not.
from Eric Spoelstra now. Coach
Yeah,
probably
you
just
spelled it
checking to make
homophobic.
sure everybody's on
No,
the
I'm
same
not. I'm not
page here.
homophobic in that sense. As far as like personal preference, as far as if I were to hang out with
And right
people or
here,
be
the
friends with
2K
people,
leaderboard shows us which teams made the
yeah, that would
most
probably
of
be a
their
preference
second chance
to.
opportunities last year.
Like
The
everyone has
Hornets
different
fourth.
tastes and preferences, and they're not necessarily mine. Like I
This
probably
team
wouldn't
pounded the offensive glass,
love
and
to
it
hang
shows
around
in
them
their
too
numbers
much,
from
but
last year.
no, I wouldn't say I'm homophobic.
Now here's MP. Defense is
Hate
right
homeless
there.
people.
Puts up a deep 3.
Oh, that was
Not
way
gonna
deeper
go
than I
that
wanted
time.
it to be.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, commentator hit it dead on.
More and
It's like,
more guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And when it
Okay,
comes to adding
Mama,
sizzle to
Adebayo.
the steak, just watch LaMelo Ball, Doors.
anyone feeling nostalgic about the Barb incident?
Entertainment is a big aspect of this young man's game. The fancy
Barb
dribbling,
incident is
the
in what?
no-look passes, the
What does that
range on
mean,
his three-point
Fenrir?
shooting. He alone can be worth the price of a ticket.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Many have predicted an all-star future for Brandon Miller. He said, I don't really read anything like that. I just focus
Nathan
on
hates
what
Josh.
I can do
I mean, it seems like it sometimes, but no, he just likes to troll. That's just
came in with the mindset of making my team better.
that's just his way of showing love, I guess. Nathan knows.
Okay, Allie, thanks
That's
a
kind of
lot.
what I thought you were. You're talking
Miller
about when
outside.
Nathan
the
beat me
pick.
with the bar pet cycle deck.
From the arc.
I mean, people keep
Rebound Miami.
like
MP's
bringing
got
that
5
up, but I
rebounds
was
in the
also
game.
playing a troll. Like I was playing only buildings for that one,
Heroes got
so
10
it's not
points.
like I.
They just look so
Like yeah, he was
overwhelmed
playing a
inside.
joke
Yeah,
deck,
that's why they
but so were
continue to
we.
get attacked.
Pass to Diabate.
I just didn't know if you were referencing something else because it was
The three
Fenrir
from
that was
Ball.
bringing it up.
Drills it from
I didn't know
deep.
if Fenrir. I mean, if it was you commenting that, I would have known immediately what you were talking about. But
Bit of a mystery, but
I didn't
boy,
know if
we can
Fenrir
put
was
that
talking
to
about something
rest. This
else.
young man can shoot it.
MP inside for 3. And there's Hero. That's good. On
You
the
got to go
assist
have a
by
bath.
MP.
All right, sounds good. Thanks for
MP's got assist number
thanks for
10
being here,
tonight with that
Sherlock.
last one. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Ball. Takes the 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
A situation
Is that set of
made for
excuses
LaMelo Ball.
excluded in the paid
Anything
version
you
of the
can do,
pass?
I can do better.
MP, the pass to Mitchell. Now Hero. Inside. Adebayo, that's good.
Am I employed?
10 points for Bam Adebayo.
No, I mean technically this is employment. Like technically YouTube is a job because I'm making a little bit of money from it. Like, you know, it's less than like $1 per video on average, but technically this is a job. But like I do want to be able to do this full time. Like it's not to that point yet where it can be a full-time thing, but other than this, I'm not employed, so YouTube and streaming is my job.
Final quarter right here on 2K Sports.
Please bring Will. What does that mean? Will is in the guy named Will that's sometimes here.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Okay, let's simulate till we're in next. Oh, Will Smith. What is that? Bring Will Smith on camera? What do you mean bring the Wii, Stir Gamer? As in just play a Wii game? My YouTube short was funny. Thank you, Swagger. Which one? Are you talking about the basketball one or the Clash Royale one that we filmed in the pool?
And it's Larson in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping.
Okay, no, you're not saying we. You are saying Will.
And I think they
I don't even know what you're saying at this point, Stir Gamer. I don't know if you're saying Will or we, but.
And here's Knipple from the arc. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 4 rebounds in the game. Now here's MP. Tight defense on him.
Come on, we gotta get around him at some point.
Founded back in 2020, the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition.
No, the Clash Royale one, the one with the Dark Prince one. Yeah, that one was good. We kind of utilized the pool because we could go under the water. So I was like, why don't we do an underground card? I was thinking about doing minor for a second, but we'd have to bring a shovel into the pool. And I think all of our shovels are really dirty.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Lets it go from deep.
That was a bad shot.
Pulls it in.
What's the story about the sword behind?
Pass to Bridges.
The story? I think it's just a.
Here's Knipple.
It's just like it's not an actual sword. It's just a decorative sword. I think my dad just got it on a business trip to China, but this was years ago. So that sword has been here for a while. He lifted King Arthur's sword. I wish there was a story that cool, but there is not.
They were without a doubt the better team.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation.
We're going to pull on your ops.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
All right, well, hopefully you survive. It's a dangerous thing, but good luck with that. Good luck with that, Stir.
Here's the pick to win the cold spell. Miller can't get it to go.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
Has to Ware. Kicks it out to MP.
Okay. Powell's a good 3-point shooter. Let's try to.
The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. The 15-footer. Again, the Heat score.
Stepping up and nailing an
Your OP is owner of CR. Honestly, I can't argue with that. My op would be. I'm not on the best of terms with him either. To be honest, do I put cereal or milk first? I mean, there's only one right answer. Like nobody should be putting milk first. You should always put cereal in first and then milk. So.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too.
I mean that should be the only right answer. Anyone who does the opposite should be in a psychiatric facility. You like cereal first? Yeah, I mean that's the only way to do it. I think.
Congratulations on the win, MP. You led by example tonight.
I think we'll play one more game, and that should put us, I think, 5-0. Talk about getting a double-double. I guess we'll do this.
It's not something I'm thinking about.
Gotta go. All right. Sounds good. Have a good rest of your day, Joannis. Do I like pineapple on pizza? I've never had it. I've never had pineapples on pizza. I think as a kid, all growing up, I would say no. Doesn't really belong on pizza. But right now, I'm like, I don't know if this is gonna make any sense, but I have a pretty healthy diet now, and so anything unhealthy pretty much tastes good to me. Like even if there's a low-fat, sugar-free ice cream, if I have that, it'll taste really good because my normal diet doesn't really have sugar. So same thing with that. Like if I were to have pineapple on pizza, I would probably like it just because it's a treat. It's something that I don't normally have. Like pizza's not a normal part of my diet, if that makes sense. So I would eat it, but you know, I've actually never had it. So jersey swaps? Ah, you can select the player you want to swap jerseys with. Okay, that's interesting. If you have to heat the milk in the microwave with the cereal, who's doing that? Nah, that... if anyone does that, they gotta be put in jail. Cereal with heated milk? That, I don't know, that doesn't sound... That doesn't sound too great. How's it going, noob? You're back? Am I lactose intolerant? I don't think so. I don't think we are. Oh, these are a scary couple of games. Look who we're up against. The next couple of games, we're up against San Antonio, who is undefeated, and who have Victor Wembanyama, who's a 97. And then the game after that, we're going up against LeBron and Luka. All right. Well, this is gonna be tough for sure, but let's give it a go. Yes, noob. We know that you're an Expo Witch player. How has your day been, noob? I don't know if I've ever asked you how your day has been. Okay. We're playing in San Antonio as well. Yeah, Spurs in real life are really, really good. And with Wembanyama there, I don't know if we're going to get any close-range shots, so I think the three-point line is going to be our friend, probably. Your life is the same every day. Why don't you switch it up, noob? Why don't you do something else? Why don't you do something different? Because my life is about the same every day, but it's like you have the ability to choose to do something else and mix things up. You have the ability to go out, do something you haven't done before. Okay, don't go rob a bank. That's not... Don't do that, but do whatever you want within the law, I guess. So, all people are taking a shot on noob. Yeah, I don't really... I don't... Like, I can understand why people don't like him, but I don't know. I think noob is... I think noob is funny. I think he's, I like having noob around. Replace the sperm bank with super glue. Okay, I think that would probably fall under the illegal category. Smoke some grass, also illegal.
Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Champagny in at the power
yeah,
position. We know it's still very early in the season.
Don't know how this game's gonna go, but
how defined are these
yeah.
teams at this point?
Yeah, you can see how tall number one. You guys see Wembanyama right there, number one. You see just how tall he is. I think he's 7'6" or something. So it's tough to get a shot by him.
Fox had him guessing with that move.
Basket good.
You're the laziest human ever. You're no joking.
So easy out there.
I mean, why don't you change that, noob? Like you can choose to be productive and go out and do something. You don't have to be the laziest.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio.
You're so lazy you don't even want to watch a video?
It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
I mean,
Vassell against MP.
Every time you get near the middle,
Back to MP.
Victor's just gonna...
Jaquez the
Okay, we're
pass
open
to
now,
MP.
but
Really left alone that time.
And being able to spot up.
choose to be...
for that
No, I didn't
jump
say
shot
choose to
is
be
really a
reproductive.
skill
I said
Embiid
choose to be
has
productive.
And while many
There's
teams
no
are
re...
revolving
There's,
door of head coaches,
there was no re in front of
Heat
that.
have valued continuity. They absolutely have. Eric
You want to watch
Spoelstra is one of the
videos? This is your
longest
life?
tenured coaches in
I mean,
NBA
noob, here's the thing.
history.
I
Only Greg
kind of
Popovich
struggled with
and Jerry
that.
Sloan coached
I
the
pretty much
team's
only watched
founder.
videos all
And
day.
Spoelstra has had great
And
success
I used to be
leading the
pretty
Heat to
lazy as
6
well.
finals
You can take
while
kind of a
winning
small
2
step to being
And
productive.
now Allie LaFleur
Like, I just
says
started
something
making
for us from the
videos.
sideline.
Right? It's
Well,
not
I had a chance to
too
talk
much
to
of a
head coach
stretch
Lance
for...
Johnson. Coach brought up the
Like, I was already kind of
challenges
watching
like Bam
videos, so
Adebayo
making
on
them
both
wasn't,
ends. He told me
you know, too far out of the
offensively,
realm
Bam
of what I was
doesn't
doing.
force much. He gets his points with the
And
flow
that's a
of
way to
his
be
offense.
a little bit
He's a great
productive.
finisher and facilitator. And defensively, he can guard anybody. He might be the most versatile defender in the league. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you.
You're struggling at the moment,
And
Fenrir?
Miami has possession.
Why
Following
is
the
that?
bucket by the Spurs. MP against Vassell. Mitchell passes to MP. 5 on the clock. Outside, Adebayo. Lets it go with a 3.
Oh, it's a bad shot.
San Antonio with the rebound. And this is their first time matched up with this year's.
This is one of the first times that we're
Exactly a game that
losing a
everyone
game
will
to
be
start off.
talking about here, but both of these teams can show flashes
Yeah.
at times.
And last
You're
year,
watching
they
an
split
unemployed
the
Arizona
season
chud.
series. So
That's
this
why your
is
life
a
is bad?
chance for one
Because
of
you
them to
have to
get
watch
the
me?
upper hand on the other. Jaquez with the bucket.
Alright, well.
Jaquez has got 5 now. Well, with Jaquez, you get that competitive
You're the
streak.
most hated wait time ever. You hate when you have to wait for things. I mean, yeah, most people do. Most people do not like to wait.
Pass to Vassell.
Most people have a pretty short attention span.
with his 3.
So I get that.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Jaquez outside. MP left side. Miami needs to get a shot off. And the Heat, another 3.
You're so lazy, you're not joking. I mean, I believe you. I believe you, noob.
But he can hit
Low light of your
those when he's
day.
feeling.
Thank
And
you
so
for
Mitch
that,
Johnson
Fenrir.
decides to call
Do I
timeout.
love you?
He's gonna have a
I don't know.
discussion on the sideline.
I don't know, Star Gamer. I like some of the things that you do. Like,
San Antonio goes with the
it's fine to not like everything that someone does. Like, I like some of the things that you do, but other things I don't like. Like, I like that you show up. I like that you comment. You know, I like a nice video or something on most of my videos. I like that you show up to a lot of streams. Like, I like all of that. I like a lot of things that you do. What I don't like is all the weird sexual talk and whatnot. Like, so it's like I like some of the things that you do, but not everything. So, who's my favorite member?
Check in for Miami.
Like my favorite person that watches YouTube?
For Norman Powell.
I don't have a favorite. What are the things I don't like about you? I don't know. Sometimes your trolling can be a lot. Like if I'm... Oh, we're on defense. Sometimes the trolling can be a lot at times.
Mitchell is out there with Hero.
So,
Then it's Bam Adebayo.
yeah, you just
And
can't
it's
stop that dude.
MP in at the small forward position.
You're just being me.
And few defenders to ever
I
play in
mean,
this league have the ability to
I get
slow
that. Maybe you're
Wembanyama
just, maybe you're naturally
inside.
someone that makes
A 3 from MP.
really
And the
sexual
Heat,
jokes, but
another 3.
if that could just be reduced when you're in the chat, like most people, a lot of people don't want to hear that, but
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Great open look there. Harper's got the lead up to
noob,
7
you're just
now for San
berating
Antonio.
yourself.
Ultra competitive. That's a nice answer by Harper.
And now we're being joined by
Just
our
calling
2K
yourself the worst
insider,
human ever?
Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. The Spurs are ecstatic.
Noob,
to
you good
welcome back
human,
their
wait,
superstar
always
big man,
boring.
Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, I
He
mean,
actually spent 10
like I
days
said,
in
it's
summer
like
training
just
with
because you
months
don't like to
in
wait
China,
for something
and he
doesn't make
continues
you a
to
bad
embrace
person.
unorthodox
Like
training methods.
I think most people
Guys,
don't like
perhaps
waiting.
appropriate
So
given
it's
his
not just you.
unusual stature.
He's got that
I think most people are not a fan of
Thanks for the update. And
having
now
to wait for
it's
something they
good.
want.
Wembanyama.
Evil
He
goat
created
mode?
some
What is
terrific
that?
Opportunities for himself and really
Oh,
made
that's
the
not
most of
good.
it.
I don't know what just happened, but
The Heat trail by 7.
whatever that is,
Let's
Wembanyama
check in
or whatever,
now
just
with our Allie LaForce, who's
City
got a story
activated
for
evil
us.
goat mode.
Allie?
Thanks, Kevin.
What is
The Spurs
that?
last season acquiring De'Aaron Fox, he said what this team struggled with are the things that I bring. Self-creation, being able to touch the paint.
Wait, did
getting
I?
into the teeth of the defense and collapsing it. And
Okay, I don't know
regardless
what's-
of how well I'm playing in a game,
I don't know what some of
still
these things
command
popping up
attention.
are.
My guys never just leave me. Guys, back to you.
Okay,
But-
Allie, we thank you.
You're still waiting for Femboy Roleplay Simulator. It's boring, but it's reality. I don't even think that's an actual game, and if it was, I wouldn't.
Wiggins against Wembanyama. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
It's kind of crazy that the very first time he had that little goat mode activated, he missed his first shot.
Bring it
But
up for MP, a 3.
MP looking solid from there.
give your brain cell. You
San
need brain.
Antonio's gone 4-6
Oh
from
wait, no,
outside the arc
we're
tonight.
getting off of our
They get
guy.
it back. Yep, that one goes in there.
It's just
Wembanyama's got 10
Wembanyama again.
points.
Overall, this quarter, he's getting
You're more gay
good
than
looks,
nothing.
and he's taking advantage.
I mean, at least you're.
Mitchell passes to MP.
At least you're like willing to admit that. Like, I don't think that's true,
Now,
but
this is what we
at
want
least a
from
lot of
MP.
people aren't willing to even say something like that. So,
Performance on the
am I a
offensive
Jew? No, I don't think so.
Here's McLaughlin.
Yeah, this game is within 2, so I kind of thought this would be the most
By Tyler Hero.
difficult game, and it is
And
kind
so
of
Hero will bring it up for Miami.
proven to be so far.
And when this game is done with, they'll be off to Los Angeles taking on the Lakers. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. Now, here's MP. He's got 12. They get it again, and Wiggins able to finish.
Okay, Stir Gamer, you're gay. You love Josh.
They are just
Well,
killing them on the interior.
I mean, W coming out of the closet, I guess, but
Here's McLaughlin. Covered by Mitchell.
why can't you see those chats? Are you in the Fenrir? Are you watching the
26
yeah?
seconds left to play
Whichever,
in the
if you're in
first half.
vertical, then I guess those chats are happening in the horizontal live feed, and vice versa. If you're watching the horizontal feed, then
They defeated
I guess the
Charlotte
chat
in
is
last
just
game.
going on in
I
the
like
shorts.
their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You
No, that's a joke. Yeah, I mean, I know it was, but
Well, those are the kinds of performances
if it was
you
true,
hope
then
carry over
good on you
into
then
some
for
momentum.
coming out. But
Puts up a deep 3. And a close game so far.
okay, we are leading by 2.
Reach halftime. Heat out
Going into
front.
half.
They finish off the second quarter with a massive.
Fenrir sounds like Noob wants your brain cells.
Step
Are
away
you willing to
briefly,
donate
but we'll
them?
get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Wait, wait, Noob, what are you saying? You're saying Fenrir needs a ban, but then you're also asking for him to donate his brain cells to you? Alright, well, let's just get into the second half.
The bench has stepped up to where I could see a couple of those guys closing out this game.
Yeah, we'll see how the second half goes.
You're not joking, if you created the channel, you would
And now
ban
let's take a
Fenrir?
glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming.
I mean,
And
fair
that's a
enough.
halftime
Like, if you
wrap.
don't, like, again, everyone's gonna. I can't argue with what you feel, so.
And in that
Okay, we
first
only
half,
lead by
we saw a
2,
pretty tight
so
battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments
a much tighter
were
knit game than the
discussed
last
during
few
the
that we
half.
played.
You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, the passing he brings to the table on full display through the first 2
You're gonna create a if you create a channel similar to Grotz.
They are at their best.
I mean, you could probably do it. You're passionate about the game,
Keldon Johnson is
so
out
I wouldn't
there
be
at
surprised
five.
if you
Then there's Devin Vassell.
created a similar channel. You
Then
probably
there's
could.
Wembanyama. And it's Champagny in at the 4 slot. And that's the 5
man.
to begin the second half for
We
Mitch
just got
Johnson.
stripped. No way we're guarding.
Communication is so
Okay,
crucial
thankfully they
in
scored
basketball.
quickly because we had to
Those teams that can get on the
we had to
same
guard
page quickly,
Wembanyama. So
They clearly have an edge, right?
Oh, absolutely. I don't know that there's anything
Celtics just
other than
won?
effort, maybe, that is
Are you talking
more
about in the
important
playoffs?
to good defense than communication. The only way
Let me see, let me look it
teams
up. Who are they
can be
playing
on the same
again?
page on how you want to cover certain situations.
Wait, they're not even in the
is with
playoffs.
great talk. It's got
Wait,
to
what do you mean
be
Celtic just
early,
won?
It's got to be loud, and it's got to be repeated.
Shot by Champagny, no good.
talking about a different Celtic.
MP against Vassell. MP kicks to Mitchell. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat.
Let's try to get it over to
Against MP.
this guy. Okay,
Here's
shoot
the
that.
three. Mitchell's shot is good.
Oh, it's a Scottish team. I was gonna say, like, I think that the Celtics were, they were in the playoffs at one point, but I'm like, yeah, they're not. I thought you were talking about them, but okay, it's a Scottish team. Okay, that makes sense.
Sure it goes down. That's a great look at that move.
Noob, are you gonna head out?
Sponsored by AT&T.
Okay, we're not actually gonna give it to him because when Wemby is in the paint, there's very little chance of scoring.
And it's Adebayo in the corner. Here's MP. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
All right, Jimmy, see you in a second.
MP's got the lead up to 6 now for the Heat. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Down low.
Yeah, it's like that's expected. If you give the ball to that guy and he's within 10 feet of the basket and there's only one guy guarding him, then it's over.
Can stop him when he's on.
Pass to Adebayo. On the wing, MP.
I think we'll just shoot this. Yeah.
MP's shot is good.
There's not really a point to trying to drive in, I think.
Relentless from deep, and you see
Not with
the
a
defense trying to react,
7.5 foot
but to
tall.
no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
I don't know why he passed that out. It seems like it would have been much more.
Three-point attempt from past the arc.
Seems like it would have just made more sense for him to
It's
shoot
hauled in
that.
by Bam
but-
Adebayo. The Heat leading by 7. Here's Hackett. MP kicks to Powell. Back to MP. Pass to Mitchell. Hawkins outside. Good.
All right, we're starting to make some shots. We're starting to extend the lead, so
MP's
that's
got
good.
his 7th assist here tonight.
It's not soccer, it's football. All right. Well, I know most of the world calls it football. I just here in the U.S. we say soccer because there's American football. But
It's Adebayo with the rebound.
can I unmod you?
I mean, really out of
All
character
right. Well, this
for
is
him to
just
miss when the defense is not
the rage
right
bait is
up
not
on
going to work. I know you're not a mod, but the funny thing is you have asked to be mod before, right? Like you've asked to be mod places.
Well, look,
So
Kevin, Bam Adebayo
all
has
countries
3
call
key
football.
things for a defense.
Maybe it's just every country but the United
He is
States.
smart. He is
So
tough.
Fenrir, you asked what the
and he
Celtics lineup is right now?
very versatile. He can guard virtually everyone on the floor.
Are you
at
asking
a given
like
time.
spruce in the football lineup or the basketball lineup? If you're asking the basketball one, they have like Tatum, Brown, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Derek White. I don't know if Peyton Pritchard is starting, but Peyton Pritchard, and then they might have, I forget who their center is, but Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown are kind of the 2 stars of that team. So
it's Miami now. They've led by as many as 14 points. MP passes to Powell. Over Johnson. The shot by Powell, no good. Spurs trail by 9.
no, please don't tell me you have to guard Wemby.
Jaime Jaquez is out there with MP. Then there's Powell.
Alright, thankfully
And it's
they
Mitchell, and
missed,
it's
but
Adebayo in at the 5 spot. Now here's MP. Keldon Johnson unable to get his last shot to go.
in Australia it's soccer. Okay, so I guess Australia, the United States, and what about Canada? Does Canada call it football, or
Cleared away by Adebayo.
do they say soccer as well?
11. MP fires. He drills the 3.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and
You watch basketball?
is gonna have to respond to that.
I mean, obviously I do. Does anyone else here? I mean, Fenrir seems to have some knowledge of the NBA. I don't know how much you follow it, but yeah, who else here watches football or basketball, whether it's college or NBA or Euro League if you live.
It's good.
I mean, if you live in Europe, I know there's a Euro League basketball club there.
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And that's one of Fox's
Sir Gamer, what, am I green or am I yellow? What does that mean?
Really good passer who wants to play for his guys.
MP deciding where to go with it. Lock at 6. Now Hawkins. Powell. He's off from 3.
You only have a Chicago Bulls t-shirt from your dad? I think the Chicago Bulls are the first team that I ever got a t-shirt from as well. I still remember going to the kind of a weird store, but I remember going at a family reunion in Eugene, Oregon, where my grandparents lived. We ended up going to like a mall, and we stopped at a store there before going to eat dinner. And there was a, I can't remember if it was a t-shirt or a jersey, but we got a Chicago Bulls, some kind of shirt or jersey there. And that was the first ever, basketball team jersey or whatever. That I don't think it was a jersey. I think it was just a shirt. But that's the first team I ever remember kind of, representing technically. So you got Jordans from your dad. Nice.
From 3-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
It won't be again. I think there's only 20 seconds left, so looks like we escape against the Spurs.
And set the tone. And when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
Well, we saw some exceptional passes from him tonight. His vision did a lot to elevate their offense.
MP fires. And so Miami takes this
follow
one by
it
a big margin.
like you used to, but you still watch and enjoy. You used to watch and enjoy it religiously.
Kevin, how about the mental toughness that
all
this
right.
show? They were never rattled at all. By
I think I started watching in like 2012 or something like that when I was 8 or 9. And it's been kind of on and off. Like there have been some seasons that I followed it, some that I haven't, but I used to be really into it as a kid. I kind of took a break as like an early teenager, but recently I've started following it again.
It was all right. Wins always good, but
back to you, Kevin.
Okay, let's get to this. We will play one more game. The next game is up against Old Man LeBron. So we're going to be up against LeBron and Luka. And let's see if there's a. Let's go to the options and see if. Let's just go to. Yeah, settings. Let's see, where is volume, crowd volume, voice test? I wonder how to, I don't know how you change the actual difficulty. I mean, maybe we'll jump into the next
basketball
game and do that there, but can I hop on the server? Go get a, you keep asking me that. You've asked me like non-stop for the last couple of days. I told you I'll hop on if I have time, but I'm not sure. You wouldn't like a woman to get an eating disorder? I mean, I wouldn't want anyone to get an eating disorder. I had one at one point. It's like I had an eating disorder at one point and was able to, you know, get over it, but it's no fun. So definitely not something you would want anyone to have. When is the stream going to end? As soon as we finish this, there's going to be one more game. We are in LA. We're going up against the Lakers. 41-year-old LeBron, Luka Doncic as well. So we're going to play one more game and then end it there. So you love girls at negative 273 degrees Celsius? Yeah, I don't think I get it either. You're on the same wavelength. That was... Wait, why? Hold on, I guess if you... I'm trying to click the control button. Yeah, it's like if you move the right stick in a certain... I guess if you move the right stick in a certain way, then it shoots the ball as well. Huh, alright, I guess there's a couple of ways that you can shoot. You can either shoot with the square button, or just by moving the... yeah, the stick. I don't know which is more intuitive, but... Wavelength, absolute 0. Ah, okay. Nathan understood. Okay. Alright. There we go, let's jump into the game. Absolute 0 is the coldest anything can be. It's impossible to reach because of the laws of thermodynamics. I think the only thing I remember hearing about that was like it was my older sister used to watch The Flash, the TV series of The Flash, and I think there was a character there whose name was Absolute 0 or something. But that's the only.
They've got Davion Mitchell. Bam Adebayo is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then it's MP, and it's Powell in a shooting guard.
It's critical you find
basically, if you reach that, you're a wave. Not literally, but kind of.
Okay. As a big part of his game. And that's exactly
kind of
the
makes
type of
sense.
pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Powell passes to MP. Miami moving it around.
Alright, Luka is not a great defender, so we should be able to get past him, I think.
Clock at 6.
Nope, never mind. We're...
MP, the pass to Powell. No good on the 3.
Regarding Marcus Smart, which is not too bad, because I think he's a little bit more of a...
Here's Smart. The shot is good.
As if on cue, I was going to say, I think he's a little bit more of a defensive player than like an offensive shooter. But
he is such a
Lakers, no. Lickers, yes. Lickers, that's... Ah, that's a disturbing name.
Ooh, lands soft on the front of the
You
rim
can
and
emote?
drops in. MP's
Okay, I guess you can celebrate after you score a basket in this game. That's kind of funny.
Able to consistently score on the inside.
Alright, LeBron's got the ball. Let's see what he's going to do with it.
Here's James. From deep, here's Doncic. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And the defensive versatility of Bam Adebayo is special, Tim.
Yeah, B.A., he can guard 1
You're predicting 100 years they're going to do a study at the correlation. Oh no, we left him wide open. We gotta focus. We're leaving our defender wide open. You think in 100 years they're going to do a study between the correlation of watching me and growing up signs of autism?
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Come on, the streams cannot be that bad.
Inside, here's Ayton, and the basket is good.
Man, DeAndre Ayton showing you a lot of strength on that move.
MP against Smart.
I don't know how you're supposed to do like a...
MP scanning the floor.
I don't know how you're supposed to do a dribbling move to get around him, but maybe we're not there yet.
The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. MP's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Quick decision making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
Here's
man.
And it's in there.
We just keep giving our... it's like if they pass it to whoever we're defending, it's pretty much just a free bucket for them.
Pass to Mitchell. And he buries his first look.
There's just no reason to give him inside position.
Well, you
Am I... what is that?
Scorer away from his favorite place on the floor.
Am I gay or Royale Gaze player? I don't know what that is. What are you asking, Stir?
And one way to stretch a career, taking more shots from outside. LeBron, the ageless one, knows it well.
He skipped through. Come on.
From Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And Los Angeles will go for a
Okay, looks like we're being subbed off. Let's just simulate. How's it going, Cyber? How are you doing? W Dance. All right, that was a goofy dance that those people were doing. You're doing good. That's good to hear. We are playing a new. If you just joined, we're playing a new game today. We're playing 2K for the first time. This is our character. We made a player in the game. Got drafted by Miami, so we're playing on the Heat. And we're doing okay so far.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. James is out
So
there
do you play any 2K or just
then there's Marcus
you follow
Smart,
basketball at
then it's
all?
Luke Kennard, and it's Doncic in at the point. That's the Laker 5. MP, the pass to Powell. Here's Jaquez. He drops it from range. Jaquez has got 5 now.
And they're
Do I eat my burgers right after I sneeze or do I save them for later?
more efficient with those 3-pointers.
Neither one. I don't eat them at all. I mean, I did that when I was like 6 years, you know. No, not even 6. Probably young. Yeah, no, I was probably 6. I did it when I was a kid, but not anymore.
Again, over the regular season, Cleveland did win 27 more games, so the outcome
Oh
wasn't
no, we got
entirely
LeBron on us. Shoot a 3 over LeBron.
Rebounded by the Lakers.
That would have been cool, but no. We yeah, why are we guarding DeAndre Ayton? He's a center.
Here's the 3. Rebound Miami. Coming into this, having knocked
Minecraft stream tomorrow? I don't know. Most likely not. I mean, we just did a Minecraft stream yesterday, so I don't know when the next time I don't know when the next Minecraft stream will be, but
when you go into a hostile territory is play with a purpose and stay true to your game plan. That's what they did.
Jaquez no good. Lakers
why is the puke emoji green? Who pukes green?
Kennard for 3.
I mean, that's kind of a good question.
Well, you can't make them all, but I
Like,
doubt the defense
puke is always kind of represented as green, but I don't think I've ever even, I don't think I've seen anyone puke green. It's always been kind of a
This
yellowy
defense is getting spaced
mixture,
out.
so
3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
like I don't know how we're supposed to block, because we were pretty much on top of him and we clicked the block button right as he shot. I guess our player is just not good defensively at the moment.
MP outside. Outside Jaquez. Back to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Miami moving it around. Powell for 3. Good. And the assist.
You know,
goes
it's
to
always been a
MP.
mystery. Yeah, it's like whenever you see puke, it's pretty much always portrayed as green. But yeah, I've never really seen anyone. Yeah, I've never really seen anyone puke green. So I guess green is. It seems like for some reason it's just kind of associated with something disgusting. But I don't know.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. And so we've reached the end
Noob,
of
you
the
joined us
first
to say
half of play.
bye. You want a reaction history of the expo?
They're up 7. Don't go away. We'll be
Please,
back
one reaction
momentarily.
every month. Noob, I can't keep doing reactions. Like, I know I've only done one. I said I would do an expo one, but I'm not planning on having it being a regular thing. Imagine the poop emoji as blue color. But like that's okay, but that's different. Like pretty much everyone's poop should be brown. Like poop is kind of a universal color for the most part, unless you're incredibly unhealthy. But
Hey folks, welcome to the half.
so like that makes sense. But
from this offense.
yeah, I
As
don't
a
know why the
fan,
throw up is
You
green.
just have to admire it and see what they're doing. Yeah, they're hitting the 3 major.
You say if I do a reaction every month, you'll like me.
I like the way you.
I mean, that's not really how that works. It's not like I'm not in control of whether or not you. I'm not in control of whether or not you like me or not.
For their respective teams.
But I'm not. I mean, making a video per month just for one person. Like I gotta make videos and streams not only that the majority of people want to watch, but also that I enjoy as well. That way there'll be some passion in it. Because if I was playing Clash today, and like I just don't love playing Clash, so if I was playing that, there would not be quite as much energy or as much enthusiasm as into it. So
Hey, we've seen Norman Powell
History of the Witch, less than 30 minutes. I mean, the actual polished product is, but to set up the lights, the microphone, to kind of set everything up, and then to record it, and then to edit it, and kind of stitch it together, it takes longer than 30 minutes. It took a little over an hour. I think it took maybe an hour 15 for everything, so it takes a little bit longer than you would think to record a video.
That's his first foul of the game.
So,
And so it's the Lakers with it. 7-point differential. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, for all the anticipation around NBA expansion, we might have to pump the brakes.
Looked like he wanted to dunk it there for a second. You don't want 5 reactions in one day, you want 1 reaction in a month. That's true. I mean, I know it's not a huge thing you're asking for, but
They'll get there.
it's like at the end of the day, it's still like it would still just be for you. Like, I don't think many other people want a reaction video of, you know, a Grotz reaction video, so it would just, even though it's not a huge ask, at the end of the day, it would just be for you, and so it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Stir Gamer, you've already asked that before. This is kind of what I was saying earlier. I like that you show up and support, but I don't like messages like that.
Back to Smart.
Oh.
And he converts the layup. Smart's got 10 points.
Do I do extravagant reactions? No, I mean, my reactions are pretty much what you would expect. They're, you know, they are the plain Greek yogurt of reactions. They're not very exciting, which is why I don't know if I'll ever post a reaction video like publicly. If I do post one, it'll probably be unlisted, just because I don't think I'd be very good at making any kind of reaction content, just because I'm not an exciting person. So
come here for anything else. So I have everything left to prove, and that's the goal. I get to play in the
let's get on our guy because he is left wide open.
For this new journey. Guys, back to you.
A new beginning. Thank you, Allie.
And look at Luka now, getting aggressive at the arc. He was eager to answer that last 3.
MP outside. Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Mitchell. And here's MP.
He left us open again. We will shoot it again.
Mitchell making the play.
When does this game end? I mean, you can see in the very bottom. There's a timer. It's third quarter. There's only a couple minutes left, so I think the entire game will probably be done in the next. Shouldn't take any longer than, you know, 7 minutes maybe. So it'll be over soon. Okay, I don't think I'm going to score over DeAndre Ayton, so we'll kick it out instead. Will I be sorrowful when you cease to exist? I mean, kind of a funny way to word it, but I mean, yeah. Like if you were to cease to exist, then yeah, I guess. Oh. LeBron yanked it from us.
Doncic against Mitchell. Pass to James. That one is off. Oh, great D that time from Powell. And he lobs it up. Adebayo off the lob.
You have permission to pee. I mean, you don't need to ask for permission, but go ahead, Stir.
And now a timeout.
Your life is boring. You want to watch the same video?
He's going to talk it over with his guys.
You're the best supporter ever. I mean, it depends. As far as showing up, you do show up frequently, but.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton.
What do you mean you want to watch the same video? I've noticed you've watched the Witch reaction video quite a few times, so I know you've been waiting for something else, but you're gonna need a dip soon. You can't hold with such a bad bedtime. I mean, yeah, what time is it over there? It's 3 a.m. over there. Fenrir, go to sleep, man. It's 3 a.m.
Change here for Miami.
Okay, only 2 more minutes in the game.
Lakers trail by 13. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. James is out there with DeAndre.
Oh, in a month, not right now. Yeah, I mean, once you start going to university again, you're definitely gonna need to set things right as far as sleep goes, because you're not going to be able to study and learn very well if you're sleep deprived.
Powell outside. Now MP. Here's Jaquez. MP outside. He launches. James rips down the board. Ayton, a screen on Powell. Now Doncic.
All right, Noob, you're gonna head out. Yeah, we're gonna end the stream as soon as we win this game. There's only a minute left to go.
MP outside.
The young guys.
Yeah, okay. I think these are the first free throws that we're gonna shoot. We've never shot a free throw yet, so I think that was a shooting foul. So we should be at the free throw line. Okay, the Lakers crowd is not going to make this easy, though.
He misses the free throw.
Dang, I didn't realize it was going to go up that fast. I thought it was going to be like a slow...
confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking.
Sometimes wake up really late in the afternoon and the physiotherapist gets mad.
He hits the
now that we know the thing is going to shoot up, we can
acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason.
make the second
and that
one.
became a glaring need as we saw in their first round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, BA.
Oh man, LeBron is just left wide open. Goat skill activated. He got the evil goat mode. I mean, there's only a minute left, so I don't know if he's going to even have time to... I don't know if he's going to even have time to use that, but...
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Winning away from home takes nerve and great discipline. Kudos to them.
Here's James. And yes, sir.
All right, we gotta end the game before James goes crazy. He's looking like prime Steph Curry out here.
When and where to send the ball.
I think we can just hold on to it because we're not in a rush to score. We can kind of run the clock out a little bit. So
now MP. Now Powell puts up the tray. It's money from deep.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
okay, I think that'll do it.
MP fires.
All right, not a bad game. We I think now that we've kind of gotten the hang of it, I think we can probably, if there's a way to adjust the season difficulty up a notch, we could probably do that. But this is honestly, this has been fun. I like basketball. It's been fun getting the basics of 2K. I guess let's answer an interview question before we head out. What is she gonna ask? Did I see something that led to an adjustment?
It's more like this. It's both.
Do this.
Every time you come down the floor.
Yeah, game over. Those were some good games. We've definitely gotten better, and it's nice that we've kind of gotten things established. We've gotten a team. We've gotten a player. We've gotten somewhat familiar with the team. So let's just skip through here.
Ryan, back to you.
Hopefully it automatically saves.
And that'll do it, folks.
I mean, I hope this isn't one of those games where you have to manually save. Otherwise, the next time you open it up, there's just no progress. So yeah, let's just keep going. I would assume the little basketball icon means that it's auto saving. So we are going to end it there, but I think we won, how many was that? 6 games? Yeah, we're 6-0. We're number 1 in the Eastern Conference right now. I wonder if there's a way to see... the Western Conference. I don't think so. I don't know. Can't really see who's leading in the West. That's alright. Us and the Pistons undefeated. You're just about to type how much left on the stream? No more time. No more left on the stream. So we are going to end it there, but thank you guys for joining. I've enjoyed playing this game. I think 2K is fun. So hopefully you guys have a good rest of your day. Thank you guys for joining. And I don't know what we'll be streaming tomorrow, but I'm thinking it might be GTA. It could even be Clash. I don't know. How many How many people here want to see Clash? Like, I know StoreGamer doesn't really like it. Fenrir, Rima, have you guys been playing less of it, or how do you guys feel about that? Because I don't really want to play, but I know that there's a lot of people that aren't necessarily here right now that have been asking for it, like Kardik, Gameplay. There's quite a few other people that have been asking for it. You want to, but you're just depressed. I mean, yeah, that is accurate. FCR, yeah, W Josh having fun. Yeah, I mean, if we play Clash, we won't be having fun, but I just wanted to kind of gauge your opinion. Like, how many people here would want to watch a stream of that? Because me personally, I don't really want to play that. I just know that a lot of people have been asking for it, so don't know how many people here would want to see that, but I don't know. Might be GTA tomorrow. Could be back on Minecraft. I'm not sure, but anyway, hopefully you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks, StoreGamer and Fenrir and Rima and Nathan and everyone else for being here. And hopefully I can see you guys tomorrow. I can stream whatever I feel. Alright, sounds good. Thank you, Rima. And hopefully you guys have a